Testing, testing. Alright, so I had to make sure my mic was good. What's going on, YouTube? It's Clash Masters here, and I'm back with another Digimon Survive, episode 11. So basically, I think from where we left off, Takuma was back in the real world from the digital world, but now, after facing Piedmon, sending him back to the digital world, and I feel like him not abandoning his comrades, his teammates, you know, his partners, his squad, his gang, you know, honor. He wants to go back, get them out, and you know, still, you know, maintain the course of the story, which it was a given. You know, it's Digimon. You know, me and Hellboy. You know, he was on the last episode. Shouts out to Gamertag Hellboy. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. With he's also doing Digimon Cyber Salute and Brawlhalla. It's just been a Digimon thing they've always done in the franchise, so it was kind of a given. We were talking about the whole evolution, and I think we predict episode 10 is gonna probably flesh out a little bit more megas, give us more ultimate battles, digivolutions, and probably capturing some. Also getting a few like other slabs to kind of digivolve them into ultimate forms. So I strongly believe this episode is going to deal with that, and then probably at the end of 10 going into 11 we might get, you know, War Greymon, or maybe another Tamer's Digimon digivolve, but I highly doubt it. You know, Agumon's pretty much the face of Digimon, especially with Gabumon, because they make Omnimon, so it would make sense to have the face of the franchise, longevity, and of course 01, everyone loves it, to give him that push, to give him that drive, obviously. So we'll see. But with no further ado, no further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so this must have been previously when we first played the first episode. So this is when they said they were looking for the girl and they still haven't found her. They found a boy. So this kind of continues on to the story of the previous episode, filling in some gaps.
やっぱりあの時お姉ちゃんと一緒に逃げればよかった。お姉ちゃん。教授？教授？
ああ、私は。
意識がないっていうか、心ここにあらずって感じだったけど、大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。ありがとう。ミュウ、何やってるんだ。早く逃げるぞ。
てるって。そんなにせかさないで。
教授はどうだ？動けそうか？
ああ
So I guess he was daydreaming and I think getting his memory back of who he was. Why don't they just have Professor B like older, you know, Aru and Kid Aru?
カイト君の爪の赤を煎じて飲んだ方がいいのだ。
パッチーからやめた方がいいよ。教授にまでお兄ちゃんのおせっかいウイルスが移ったら、たまたま普段はうざいだけだけど、こういう時はこういう時だけだけど。
ミユ、聞こえているぞ。
It's interesting. I feel like they separated from what it looks like, or maybe, I don't know.
くそ。
教授？
Because we know the other three wouldn't just blatantly go on their own. They would have to at least stick with Professor and Kito.
ああ、いや、驚かせてすまない。
ま、悪態つけるだけの元気があるなら大丈夫そうだな。みんな、大丈夫か？そろそろ動く。よし。
Okay, yeah, so they're all
このまま
here.
一気に地下道まで行く。遅れるなよ。
ああ、行こう。
So he's pretty much like second in charge. Well, Takuma's not there. I like that. So they're still at the factory then. Interesting.
Agumon.
僕たちの世界みたい。
そうか。それで。
ゆき？
こう霧が濃いと何もわからないな。
たくま、早くここから離れよう。さっき。
ああ。
たくま。
ああ。戻ってきて
もちろん。何が出てき。
来るぞ。誰かいるのか？
ねえ、たくま。
気のせいか。誰かいる気がしたんだけどな。祈れ。たくま？お前生きていたのかよ。もう二度と会えないと思ってたぜ。抱きつくと苦しい。ちょっとぐらい我慢しろよ。感動の再会なんだぜ。どうしたミノル？今タクマと言ったか？
ファルコモンだ。
ハグモ？それにタクマも。よかった。本当によかった。大げさだな。ああ、無事だ。葵さんやカイト、ミユとサキ、今日。もちろんラブラモンやドラクモンたちも無事だ。みゆきは？ああ、その。おお、そっか。じゃあその話は後でってことで、ともかくタクマが生きていたって知ったらみんなすっげえ喜ぶからさ。分かった、行こう。
The reunion, everyone's gonna be surprised. I wonder where the girl's at. Okay, Renamon.
帰ってきた。
I wonder how Renamon knew to come to that particular force in the first place, you know? Really weird.
たくまくん、本当にたくまくんなの？
Yes, it's really him.
無事。
うち正直ダメ。ただいま。何がただいまよ。もう心配。でもアグモンもたくまも
心配かけたみたいだね。みたいだねじゃねえよ。一体今までどこをほっつきあ。
まったくだぜ。俺らがどんな気持ちでいたか。
まあまあいいじゃん、無事だったんだから。
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ねえ、あなた廃工場で私たちと別れてからこの10日もの間。
今
10 days. So it's 10 days. He was only in the Digimon digital world for maybe, I'd say, what, a whole total of minutes to maybe like 2 hours. But 10 days. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know how long she was in.
そう、10日。
Yeah, see? Only a few hours, no more than a few minutes. So, if he was gone for a few hours and it's 10 days, for a few hours, damn, imagine 50 years, still being a kid. But I mean, you would have to eventually grow up still, no? Like, 10 days, yeah, you'd have to at least age somewhat in the digital world.
答えて。できるだけ詳し。
葵さん厳しい。
でも私たちが生き延びるためには必要なことでしょ。
戸惑うのも無理はないよ。たく君が不在の間いろいろあったからね。彼女は常にリーダーたらんと頑張っていた。
リーダーっていうよりお母さんって感じだけど。
お母さん度ならうちのお兄ちゃんと違って葵さんガミガミ言わないもんね。静かにして2人とも。今は真面目な話答えてくれるわね。
わかった。
And he goes ahead and he tells them they're gonna be shocked.
元の世界に戻っ。
ああ、でも僕がだから驚いたんだよ。こちらでは10日も経過。
常世と写し世では時の流れが違うか。まるで浦島太郎だな。
へえ、そんなこと。時間の流れが違うって私にはどう。こっちで10日過ごしていてもあっちじゃ数時間しか経ってないから。ここは私たちの世界よりゆっくり時間が。へえ、なるほど。だったらこのままここに。さっき平気だよフローラも。ええ、そうよね。
みんなが無事なうちに戻ってこられてよかったよ。
違いない。もっとも無事とは言い難いのだ。
状況は
霧がどんどん濃くなってきているのよ。まるで私たちいずれこの校舎も飲み込まれちゃう。それだ。ねえねえ、一つ気になるんだけど、元の世界に戻れたならどうしてもう一度。
元の世界でピエモンが暴れていたの。
あの野郎、カイトたちの世界でまで悪さしてたって。
もうこの世界だけの話じゃなくなっている。
ああ、このままじゃ霧に包まれたこっちの世界が元の世界に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。
Typical Digimon plot. The digital world and the real world always happen to intertwine to just make it more catastrophical.
みんなを助けるために。
That's why, you know, Hellboy is playing Cyber Sleuth. Go ahead and check out his channel on the Cyber Sleuth series. Good turn-based RPG.
それでも知ってしまった以上見て。たくま、お前ってやつは。
たくまくん、さすがたくま。
で勢いだけで戻ってきた。
お兄ちゃん。
違う、算段はあった。でも重要な鍵を握っているみゆきだと。
Huh, now he's surprised.
みゆきさんが鍵を握ってる。
みゆきはもうダメだろ。期待しない方がいい。
そんな簡単に言わないで。 仲間じゃん。
ミユは黙ってろ。俺はお前のためを思って。
はいはい、そこまでよ。たくまくん、なぜみゆきちゃんが重要な鍵になるのか
The
教え
only
てちょうだい。
calm one in the situation, Oily, has definitely changed a little bit since the Kuma's 10-day departure. Which it kind of calls for it, you know. Some people have to kind of grow up eventually, you know. After seeing death after death after death and being chased by these monsters, you have to eventually just wise the F up, you know.
僕もうまく説明できないんだけど。なんだよその不思議な力って。
超能力みたいな。
だから僕にもよくわからない。もともと巫女の家系で神様に使う、その力でこの世界と僕らの世界をつなぐゲートを開けることができるみたいなんだ。実際僕はそのゲートでここに戻ってきたわけだ。
不思議な力とか巫女とかはよくわ。確かにたくまくんが戻ってきたのは事実よね。じゃあやっぱりゆきさんを取り戻さなきゃダメ。
できると思ってるのか。
必要ならやらない
Yeah,
といけな
because
い
your
でしょ。
sister has an ultimate while you still have a champion. So, the logic's there, bro.
なんでわからねえんだ。俺はお前
Why
の
don't
危険
you
な目
get
に
it?
合わ
You
せた
have
く
a
ねえか。
champion. She has an ultimate Digimon now.
お兄ちゃんは元の世界に
She
帰りた
don't
く
want
ないの。
you. She don't want to put you in the danger.
お兄ちゃんとみんなと一緒に。
それはそうだけどよ。だからと言ってだな。
たくまくん、見苦しいところを見せてしまってごめんなさい。みんな余裕がないのよ。でも戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。だってすごく。
こんなに時間が流れているって知らなかったとはいえ、待たせてごめん。
謝らないで。みゆきちゃんのことは少し休んでから話すことにしましょう。
どうしてわからないんだミユ。
わからないのはお兄ちゃんの方でしょ。
おいカイト、冷静になれ。
みゆもちょっと落ち着いて。はいはい、そこまで。みんなちょっと休憩にしない？たくまくんも戻ってきたし、お昼ご飯はちょっと豪華にするから。じゃあ私私もしょうがないわね。さっきがありがとう。お願いね。それじゃあ準備ができるまでおとなしく待ってて。
He's thinking about his heritage, but he probably still has some foggy memories from when he went to the digital world as a kid.
さてどうし。
葵のご飯ができるまで待つ。
でもその前に
話って
よくわかったね。
葵たちと話してるとき、教授がたくまのことじっと見てて、そわそわし。
So Agumon peep.
アグモンも気
So I
づいて
think
たんだ。
this is gonna give me like probably some exploration, do a little bit of maybe some grinding up on certain mons, and more than likely talk to the professor and everyone else. Maybe talk to a couple other individuals and get their, you know, Digimon up to ultimates.
葵が忙しそうだけど構ってほしい時のラブラゴンみたいだってぞ。
いやそういうのとは違うんじゃないかな。まあでも僕だって教授に聞きたいことはいろいろあるんだ。どこかで話さないとな。
Okay, free action. Ooh, Leomon and Ice Leomon. Okay. I think Ice Leomon's still a champion, so this should be interesting. Hellboy, if you're watching this, about to go in, dog. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely bring. Bird. Oh, Ice Leomon's an ultimate. Gotcha. I thought he was always a champion for some reason. Let's see. Okay, cool. His character, Leomon's not really a bad guy, but sushi cancer. Oh, got Leomon. Feast. one of this guy. I'll just say this. Oh, that works. Okay, so. Alright, time to beat up this little man. I know Hellboy's gonna be surprised when he sees that I have caught me a Leomon. Try getting the ice one. But what I think I'm gonna do is probably do maybe a few matches, have some of the Tamermons get up in level a little bit, and definitely get Angelman and Angelwoman up to some pretty good some levels as well. I do want to digivolve a ultimate. I mean, a champion into an ultimate. It's too well. Let me see if I get more items, because I could definitely use a little bit more items since inventory. Only person who leveled up was Angelman. I got Leon. I got a pineapple. Okay. Let's see what else do. Okay, they got some good ones. Okay, I can talk to them. Talk to Abu. Run through some of these quick battles and see what monsters are there that I could kind of, you know. Let's see. Separated now. Oh man, he comes level 29. Leomon's on the team. I'll have a good tank. I'll bring out Transformer on this one. Why not? Screw it. Of course, the mobilities are gonna go first, which is no problem. But if I have someone that's got a heavy hit, should be okay.
束だ。やるぜ。
I wonder what this dog digivolves into. Like, I'm kind of curious on what some of these other Digimon turns into.
俺が行く。
誰から私に奪われたいの？
俺が行く。
誰から私に奪われたいの？
Wow. Ooh, the knockback. Yo, what's going on, Jose? What's going on, man? Combat's pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. It's more tactical, so it's like the Fire Emblem S type. But it's not bad. It's easy. I like it a lot. You know, it's just a lot of talking, bro. A whole lot of talking. Like, it's a lot. So I'm just doing free combat, to get some experience and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I know, I know. Come on, I know. Come on. You already know, Groove. You already know. Ah, okay, got him. Let me see. The combat's nice. It's good. You can, like, you know, digivolve during combat and stuff like that. It takes a lot of SP, so one thing I could say, bro, is the free combat will level up all Digimons. Like, doesn't matter how, like, what level they are, they'll always gain a level. Which Resident Evil? I think they were aren't they doing like a remake, or is it gonna be the OG one? Let me see, who do I have on? Oh, okay, so Ice Leomon. I could get Taumon. Okay. Let's see, and I could get Mega Siegemon. I still gotta get Kabutamon. I can get Piedmon on him. Monzimon becomes Piedmon. Damn. The OG one. Shit. I mean, you might as well, because, you know, they're gonna do that game, I think, into a remake. Or like a remaster. But the graphics still hold up. Let me see. Can I? Nah, I don't want Marine Devimon. Myotismon. I could get Arukidimon or Myotismon. Phoenixmon. Oh, bro, then you're gonna be definitely in for a treat. I played some of it, but I haven't actually beaten RE4, and I know, like, you're in for a treat. Like, it's like real-time combat type shit. Not real-time combat, but like cutscene sequences you gotta, like, do and stuff. You ain't gonna touch 6? RE6? make into an ultimate. Ah, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, because I know 6 is pretty dope. Like, that was like the first Resident Evil game that I got to like play and beat. And like, out of all 4 storylines, like, they're pretty interesting. They're more action than they are like survival. And yeah, quick time events, yeah. Crazy transformations. I could get Edamon. Screw it, I don't have Edamon. I might as well put him on the team. Damn, you going through all the Resident Evil series. The only thing I think you're missing is Code Veronica. I think Code Veronica was for the GameCube, but I feel like they might have imported it to like this current gen. And Hellboy, what's going on, my guy? Just got Leomon on the team. Facts. It's one of those two you might have to do, cause you know, I think you could probably get an emulator for it. You know, it is an older game and it'll still play, you know, legitly good. Let me see. Clayton's white boy. They're gonna think I got slaves. Y'all gotta get me kicked out of YouTube, man. Yeah, man, we just been doing the YouTube thing, trying to, you know what I'm saying, edge our little, you know, our way into this YouTube space. Show the people, you know what I'm saying, how Orange County give it up in all aspects, you know what I'm saying. So YouTube is just, you know, a little step in the direction. Let me see. So he's good. So he's probably gonna be at the shrine. Let me see. Let me see. But one thing I'm gonna say though, Jeezy, is like, man, if you want to get this game, you gotta make time, because like this game is like what 50-60% talking. Good story, you know. I'm not taking that away. It's very much like the Digimon we grew up with, but just a whole lot darker. But like just a lot of talking. But the combat is good though. The combat, I will say, is like, it is legit. It's a good tactical. It's your typical tactical Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics. It's just the talking, and they show death. Like they show like child death. So it's like, whoa, this isn't the Digimon, you know, that we knew. But like as we got older, we would, you know, have an idea like, yeah, you know, like they would do something like this. Yeah, it was supposed to come out, I think, a little bit before the pandemic, and they pushed it back, which was fine. But it's well worth the anticipation, to say the least. They kind of cut down the Digimon count into a little bit more like compact, but overall, you still get some new Digimons you haven't seen before and some familiar faces. Yeah, bro, you can hop on the chat. Are you on right now, Hellboy? Oh, let's see what's going on here. My fault, yo. Technical difficulties, just getting in the party.
Oh, man, let's turn it. Oh. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me make sure I'm coming through on your actual stream. Hello. Thank you for letting me join you. Okay,
no problem. Yeah, GZ, I believe they gave us BioShock for the PlayStation month a couple months back. The collection, I haven't played it, but I know Hellboy's played the series.
Yeah, BioShock's pretty dope. They did give out the whole BioShock series for the games. You should try it if you really like. You would probably like BioShock, actually. The whole like just using guns and plasmids and like how it's kind of like a very kind of like dark, creepy world, and like Rapture is cool, like where it's like no gods, no kings, only men type thing, and it's a very like science driven place. You probably like it. I think you should give it a try, even if you don't play it for the thing. Shout out to Jeezy in the chat.
Big time.
Big homie in the chat.
I'm definitely gonna have to see.
Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Oh, he saved the first two little sisters.
He's going the good route then. Yeah, because you can either like save them or kill them.
Yeah, he's like,
you would probably go kill them. You'd probably kill those little sisters so quick for their plasma just to get stronger. Like, listen, child, I need power. I need this power. The blue saber needs his power.
I gotta what I'll probably do before I'll play it is probably get like familiar with like the trailer of like what it looks like again.
Oh yeah, BioShock 1's a classic. I'll be honest. In its own way, because like even still to this day it holds up.
Well, what? Because that came out for the 360 originally, or was that like?
Yeah, bro. It still holds up visually as well, even at this point. At least in my opinion. Of course, everyone has their own, but for my opinion, like when you first get into it, and you'll have like spoiler alerts. You get in a plane crash and you swim. It still looks great.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend BioShock 1. I remember playing, I think it was funny, I actually started with Infinite first, the last one, and then I went backwards.
Okay, yeah, Dean's
Yeah.
saying Bioshock is very, very good. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's something that you probably would like.
Who made that? Was that what, Bethesda, or was that another company?
Oh, Jeezy might know that off the top of his dome. I can't remember right now who made that.
Was that what, 2K maybe?
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my dome who made that. And again, it's one of those things where it's digital download. I honestly started to get up and go towards looking for my games. Of, oh shit, I forgot I don't own it physically. Oh wait, actually,
I feel like you do. Underwaters. Yeah, it's 2K. He said it's 2K. I know I was right. I was like, it's either Bethesda or 2K.
Yeah, I was looking. I forgot I have Infinite for 360, and I was actually gonna go, or like Xbox One. I was gonna go look for it. I was like, oh crap! Oh, I do have it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend giving it a try. Even if you just like play it on a stream for like maybe like 2-3 hours just to give it a try, and then give your opinion at the end. I think you'd like it.
I'll have to see, because I know it's a first person. Oh
yeah, it's first person shooter. Yeah. Get your nice wrench to beat up on some people, some splicers.
I'm definitely gonna have to see what that game's talking about.
Oh yeah, it's very it's one of those kind of games where it's like, yeah, it's about like this guy builds his own underwater world where it's not about like, you know, the government taking your money or kings and queens ruling over you or anything like that. It's about like, you know, man running man, about like a lot about science. And it's really like when you go underwater for the first time and you see like the underwater city and they're talking about it, it does look really good.
And those robots, what are they called? Like GoDaddies or something? Giant daddies?
Oh, the Big Daddies? Yeah. You play a Big Daddy in the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, the Big Daddies are like the well-known thing. The guys in the super scuba suits, basically.
Right, yeah.
The horror versions of Among Us, as some people have called it. It would look like the horror version of Among Us.
Yeah,
those are
I'm
usually
just like,
Big Daddies are your boss fights. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, because I'm just like, all right, you know, I know it's a cult classic, but it's just I've never played the game. I've heard the story years ago, but to get reacquainted, it's one of those things. It's like, okay, that's what.
Yeah, it's a spiritual successor. Sorry if I don't know how to talk, but to System Shock. That game, and that was like one of those classic games from back in the day. Type thing, so it's like a predecessor of that.
But they're not going to bring back Bioshock because I think they said after Infinity that was it. Like they were.
I mean, probably not. I mean, they could, you know, always do another one just for, you know, to get the money. But yeah, I mean, if they want to end it at Infinity, they could. Because I know certain people didn't like spoilers, didn't like the ending of the game type thing, where how it worked. But I mean, like I said, I liked the game overall for the gameplay and the feel of it. It definitely had a nice, like, fast-paced, good feel to it. But I mean, yeah, I can understand why people wouldn't like the ending. I do remember the part where, like, the final boss, like the final part where you fight on this blimp. That shit was intense. Because like, there's parts where in Infinite you fight like giant robots that look like Abe Lincoln and George Washington. With like miniguns and shit. No, true, it's so fucking hilarious. I'm like, what is this Abe Lincoln with a minigun coming at me? Nah, screw this.
You know what's a game that I actually would love to do like 2 years later type review? That would have to be Far Cry New Dawn.
Oh, Far Cry New Dawn. Yeah, I never touched New Dawn. Far Cry 5 was great. I'm not gonna lie, Far Cry 5 was great. It's definitely, I'd probably say the best of the Far Cry series. I know people might disagree, but I think they took the best of 3, 4, Primal, and they all put it into 5.
Right.
Yeah, it was like they called me, because I know certain people didn't like Primal because it was like, you know, you don't have cars or anything like that. It's like, yeah, dog, what do you expect? You're supposed to be in times before technology.
Yeah, people were kind of not feeling it. They said it was trash.
Yeah, but yeah, it's for what it is. It's like, yeah, you're in prehistoric times. You got very limited things to work with.
Yeah, but I think what you want to call it? I think really 5 was the best one because it was a cult. It was a whole cult. I think that's what made it cool. It's like you take this guy who's like this big time SWAT cop, you know, federal marshal, and the town pretty much turns on them. It's like, oh shit. And now they offed everyone. You're pretty much the new sheriff in town. You're taking on a whole cult. Like this guy owns this whole side of the town. This chick owns this whole side of the map. And this dude runs the whole thing. And you're just like, I gotta take them all out. Fuck it. You know, I gotta take them all out. Then he's crazy enough to nukes the place.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting ending.
Then he's like,
then it's just you at the
I
end.
gotta take you with me. Like, okay, so now, and that's another thing. Like, saying this live on this chat, I know I'm gonna bring it up. I do want to see what happens to like your said like avatar main character. You know, because he's technically not dead, and A New Dawn is a continuation from that. So it's not even like, you know, probably like 2 decades, almost 3. So like either way, like our main character would still be alive, you know.
Yeah, my guess. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm part of. Again, I haven't looked at anything New Dawn. I'd be willing to guess your main character becomes the new villain. You feel me? Like basically, the guy, the cult leader at the end brainwashes you to become the new leader. Like you think about it, like because at the end it's just you two together, and he's like, it's just us, and then it's like he could just brainwash you to become the new leader or anything like that. So then they have to stop the person who was stopping it in 5. One of those, you know, plot twist moments.
That could happen.
Like, you
but I mean, he would have an
again,
idea, because remember, he fought for the law. Like he should at least know, okay, this dude nuked the place. This is what's going on. Yada yada yada. Okay, we still gotta have some type of balance, some type of good. Because yeah, even though he was with the guy and he was insane, it still wouldn't make up like, bro, like I killed half your people, your lieutenants, like your whole squad.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. That's just like one of the plot twists they can do, where the hero from 5 now is the villain in the DLC of Dawn type thing. You know how they like to do that in certain games, where it's like, oh, the hero of the last game is now the villain. Like you can look at Dot Hack, right, where the guy who's the main character with the dual blades becomes a villain, right?
Oh, okay, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Groove safe out there, my guy.
Be well, Jeezy. Good seeing you. Good hearing from you. Stop by again. Go subscribe to Gamertag Hellboy as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. We out
shameless plug.
make
Shameless
moves.
plug. Shameless plug.
Make moves. But no,
Yeah.
but what were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say like Dot Hat Sai, right? Like Dot Hat, you eventually your main character, the dude with the dual blades, becomes a villain, right?
Well, okay,
I remember
about that. He's I won't really say it's him. It's like the data or whatever choose that particular avatar and corrupted it. Because I was trying to figure out, like, okay, like, what made him go bad? Like, why is this guy go bad? And pretty much it comes down to, like, it's just data. It's just data corruption that was like, okay, you know, this guy had, like, the brace or whatever. We're gonna just take that guy and just corrupt it. So, like, the actual player, Kite or whatever, it's not him. It's, like, the data just, like, Goku blacked them. Like, just, you know, hey, you're me. No, not really. I'm Data. I just look like you because this was the most, you know, like least common denominator or whatever. Because I was looking into it to figure out like when this all happened, or does anyone know anything, but it's pretty much like my conclusion is it's just data. It's just like a whole bunch of data that just, I don't know, maybe later on in the game, like since you do play as him, you go through like all these good challenges and stuff, and maybe like years later they're like, oh well, there was a player who did this and who did that and da-da-da, so let's take that player and, you know, let him be the whatever, and they corrupted it, and you know, so it's like, oh, okay, I guess. Because I do know.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was like the actual good guy went bad, because I'd seen the cover where it shows like him in the background looking menacing as fuck. I'm like, oh, he becomes the villain? That's dope.
Yeah.
Like, you know, your hero character can become the villain. The same thing, like again, Goku becoming the villain, Superman becoming the villain, your hero, your powerhouse becoming the bad guy. It's like, oh shit, now how do you stop this?
But I think also too, it's like in remember in Dot Hack where you fight that Insky or whatever, you know, the dude in the beginning that takes out your boy in one shot, like that thing becomes the new main character in Dot Hack GU.
Yeah, again,
so
I
it's
know
kind
you
of
know
like, well,
that,
who really is bad, you know?
Yeah, because I do remember the last boss fight you showing me against Seath. Him. That thing, that was actually a really cool looking fight. I was actually really impressed. And I always like the one thing about that game where they do the data drain, where he has a giant thing come around his arm and he drains people's data.
Right.
I was like, damn, that's a cool move.
Right. Like you see, like Hensky, for whatever that guy's name is, like that guy, whatever being monster died, and like that's in the Dot Hack GU main character. And he could call upon him and like, I guess, transform or whatever. So that's why I was like, what's going on here? Like, this is weird. Like, really, it's just better off to play the goddamn game.
Yeah, at this point.
You know,
That would be something I'd be interested in seeing you play Dot Hack again. It's been so long, and you were so into that game when it came out, bro. You were deep into dot hack.
Dot hack definitely had me go to like, because you could type in almost anything in that Atlas server, and it'll take you there, and you're bound to get
it, like generates random fields and stuff like that for you to have
and
battles
you're bound to get a level up, some items, and some treasure in every dungeon. That's what I liked about it. It didn't matter. Like, I just came from this dungeon 8 times and I got something new, or I got the same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'd be interested to see you go back to it. You know, get back to the RPGs. Definitely something you're up your forte is the RPG and the JRPG class. Something you've definitely been playing for a very, very long time.
The
and,
only RPG I
now.
played and went cold turkey on was Sakura Wars. Like, I was playing that a couple months back, and I was like, "This is pretty cool." And then Digimon came, and not even Digimon. What game? Oh, we started going harder on the Elden Ring. Yeah, going a little bit more harder on the Elden Ring. Because it was already coming close to the end, so I kind of was like in between the end. Just decided to play Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars is dope. It's good, but I'm like, all right. I think after I beat this, I got to figure out the next game for the stream.
Yeah, I definitely already decided I'm gonna keep doing Monster Hunter on my channel because that thing went pretty well last night. I got like 20 views almost on that video, which is pretty good for our channels. It's when you get more views than you have subscribers, I always consider it doing well.
Yeah. So
all right, and I got a sub out of it, you know, and the one person I was playing with, Vex, that 999 person, I added them, so they said they would help us whenever we need. So
okay, so
we got a Nathan in the hole.
So we might as well have someone carry the team while we shake off some rust.
Yep. Then we just got to try to convince maybe Red Demon 077, check him out, and maybe Bishop. Unfortunately, he doesn't have YouTube channels for us to tell you to go check out, but maybe we can get them back in the game.
Well, when he gets a new PlayStation.
Yeah. Rip the PS4 Pro. God's playing it in heaven right now.
Yeah. The combat. No, I don't need the combat.
Yeah, fine. That's it. There's the old school or free battle. Oh, and it's the one guy you already have. Okay.
Yeah, I got a few ultimates. You know, I might.
Yeah, I definitely got to see.
Let me. Yeah, I'll show you a few.
Yeah, I think I just came in when you were digivolving Edamon.
Oh yeah.
That's just when I came in. I'd seen it.
Get some grinding in, maybe get a couple things because what time is it right now? It's 7.
Yeah, you've already been out. You've already been live for an hour.
Yeah, because I know right now the goal is to complete this chapter for the viewers to see, and then definitely intermission, whatever. You guys can go ahead and check out the footage I dropped. You know, day in the park, that early this morning in the Orlando, Florida historical district. You know, messing around with the camera. Guys can go ahead and check that on the KG Films channel. And when you're done, by then we come back and it's back on and cracking on the gaming channel. Let me see. I'll probably get at least a few of them up to like level 40.
Yeah, because you got you got a good amount, up to like the 30s. You just have to work some of your lower guys up a little bit. Bring like one weakling every time just to raise them up. Oh, you got Leomon? I didn't see that. My bad. Okay, yeah. Biomon's ultimate form. I see. Yeah, cool. Okay. Did you get anyone else in your second page, or is it just them?
Just these guys.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You get Leomon.
I need to up him actually. Have him, and then probably have him be secured with a bird. I need a heavy hitter.
Yeah, definitely got to grind up the team. Because again, just in case that Piedmon situation pops up again, where it's like they don't let you use any of the good mains, you got to have those backups be strong.
Yeah, just in case maybe the team gets scattered and you got to do a couple one-on-ones, fight like that 1 or 2 ultimates and maybe 1 mega.
Yeah, just in case, be prepared. And the only thing you can really draft here is Chromon, who you don't already have.
Yeah. This is just pretty much gaining some levels, getting some items, pretty much getting up my bandages.
Yeah, after that Piedmon fight. that huge spike in difficulty. I don't know about you, but did that feel like a spike in difficulty in the game all of a sudden? Like,
okay,
you didn't struggle in any fight until that fight.
I'm gonna say this realistically: fighting Piedmon in that battle wasn't hard at all. It's just, remember, like I said, if you guys go ahead and watch episode 9 part 2, how I packed him out, had him circled where he can't run. He's gonna have to attack each Digimon individually. It becomes easy because he can't jump back and forth. He's already cornered. But the hard thing is you'd have to have a Digimon willing to, you know, take a few hits, a few blows, and, you know, like attack. You know?
Fangmon.
I definitely want to up Fangmon, at least get him up to like at least 35.
Oh yeah, he's pretty low. He's only 22. He's a mobile type. Come on.
Just want to get him up to 25 because I could digivolve him into a Myotismon.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can get a nice Myotismon. That'd be cool.
Myotismon, Piedmon, you know, that would be. And then Leomon, I could get Ice Leomon. That's his second evolution. And then
Pangimon or something like that? It's like with a P?
What do you mean?
That the Leomon's ice form is like something with a P, right? Like Pangimon
no,
or something like that?
It's just Ice Leomon.
No, it's got a different name.
No, it's just Ice Leomon.
The one that he's white?
Yeah.
That has a different name. It's not Leomon.
No, it's
not
Ice Leomon. It's just Ice Leomon.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to Google this real quick.
Yeah, because on the screen it's Ice Leomon, and I believe even
that's
in
not
the
right,
show
though.
they called them Ice Leomon.
No, that's not that's not his actual name then. He must have a different thing in Japan then, because it's like Pangeomon or something like that. It's like with a P.
Probably like with a P, but they're like, it's still him.
Because in
just
Cyber
ice.
that's not what he's called.
I never.
Yeah, in Cyber Sleuth he's not called Ice Leomon. It's like something else with a P. It's like Pangeramon or something like that.
I don't think I ever got Ice Leomon.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm going. I remember he's got a different name in that one, and I remember it's something with a P because I remember it's like, I guess maybe it's the Japanese, maybe the name, just like Dukemon is Gallopmon in English and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Tailmon is Gatomon and all that kind of weird stuff. And the crazy names. Ooh, bird on bird crime.
Bird on bird crime.
Bruh, it's perfectly fine if it's bird on bird.
Oh, the Bulbasaur took out the
Oh, the bishop? The plant? The Boba Brigade Master?
The back attack. This guy's like, I am about to get my shit beat.
I am super dead.
Leomon with the fist of the Beast King. Oh shit, I missed.
That's what happens. When you start to get a little cocky, that's what happens.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm about to say the bird flying off, the bird. Attack.
Just die, Chromon. You ain't gonna be around much longer. You ain't gonna see Ravenmon. And then burst mode. You and your data squad.
Oh shit, I forgot. I thought that was mine.
You started to tactically retreat. They're like, alright, let me go start jumping. Oh shit. I forgot which bird was on my team.
Right?
All you birds look alike. Cancelled. Cancelled. You said all birds look alike? Cancelled.
How the hell did I miss?
Point blank range, still miss.
Fist of the Beast.
Good job, piece of the beast. Come on, Leomon. We know you always die in all the animes. It's kind of your trope,
Yeah,
but
I never understood that.
He always has to die. Leomon is there to die. Leomon is the noble guy who's a hero who's going to die and be sacrificed for the heroes.
Like,
He's the good guy who's going to come in and save people, but then, oh my god, Leomon, no! Emotional moment, he's dead. Someone digivolves. And that's how it usually goes.
Emotional moment.
Yeah, emotional trigger. You know, he's got to have his they got to have their emotional triggers to digivolve. Give the stream a like and add it to the playlist.
Oh, this is it.
Here we go. A side attack. Bolt coffin. It's pretty good. Blast coffin. Okay, that's a good name. So it was bolt coffin for a second. I was reading wrong. Wow, bird on bird, just let your fellow kind live.
He's like, I want to attack this Pidgeot.
Oh, oh man. Poor Pidgeot. I do wonder what Digimon they're going to bring into the, Pokemon they're going to bring into Scarlet and Violet besides the ones they showed.
Yeah, I still need to see. I haven't seen the newest trailer.
Did you see they made a new Diglett?
It's white, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it's called Wiglet. It's a water type.
I thought that was Cap at first, but...
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, okay, this is like a meme type thing, but no, it's real. It's very real. Wiglet's real. I was like, oh my god. I was like, they just made a Alolan Diglett too, and now they're making a Wiglet.
Yeah, why are they making that many Diglets?
I mean, they're just remixing them type thing. It's like the whole regional form type thing they do. Because they started doing that in, what is it, like... 6th gen they started doing it? I know in 7th gen they started adding like regional forms, like the Alola forms. 8th gen has their forms. 9th gen's gonna have their unique versions.
I mean, true, but I mean, it's like, really? A Diglett? What's that Diglett gonna be? A ground fairy?
No, it's water type. The Wiglet's water type.
Wiglet,
it's supposed to be like one of the things that pop out of the water, like type thing. That's why it's like some weird like little thing that pops out of water. That's why it's a
pure
water type. Yeah, it's supposed to be a pure water type. That's what it says in the thing. It's like Wiglet's going to be a water type, so they completely switched up the type.
Wow.
Because the last one, Alola Diglett, was like ground steel because it was supposed to be like they have hair, so it's kind of like they were supposed to be like a rock metal band, something like that. Like a little theme like that. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But they gotta love all the new remixes, and then many more to come.
What's Eevee gonna get?
I don't know. I mean, Eevee hasn't gotten a new form since Sylveon when they introduced fairy types.
That was what, X and Y?
6th gen.
7.
So they haven't done anything with him in a while.
In the last 3 gens.
Yeah, they don't necessarily got to do anything with Eevee. I mean, Eevee's got a good amount of evolutions.
But it's like a running gag to them. They want to do like a ghost.
I mean, if they were gonna do it, they would have done it by now. I'm pretty sure. They could always add in like 1 new evolution per game or like 2 evolutions or anything like that.
What's going on, Caden?
Hello. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice.
With the evolutions,
I mean, it would just come down to them putting up with the design for them, and then basically, like coming up with 2 of them. Usually, I mean, they can introduce a new one. Like a ghost type or some weird thing like that.
I could take on some ultimates. Let me see.
Ooh.
Something. Let me talk to
Music room, gotta do some chatting it up.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Yep. No one's here. Should I go somewhere else? Yeah, this man talks to himself a lot. This man says having a lot of inner dialogue, this main character. We do notice he talks more to himself than he talks to any other character. Just talk to Agumon, man. Agumon can talk. It's not like Pokemon where they can't speak back. Digimon actually have, you know, the ability to verbally communicate.
Let's see. Agumon. Okay.
Oh, here's it.
Do you regret coming back here?
Yeah, probably.
As long as it doesn't affect my morale and I'm sticking to the morale route, I'm fine.
Good job, Agumon.
So you ever think they'll make Eevee into a ghost dark type? Well, no, a ghost type.
Yeah, they would probably make, they only make Eevee types pure. I mean, they introduced Sylveon because like there was fairy types and it was the new type and they were trying to make as many fairy types as possible. So they're like, well, let's just give Eevee one. It makes sense. So, but I mean, they would probably be able to make something. They've done fire, water, electric, psychic, dark, and then grass, ice, and then they've done fairy. But to be fair, not all the evolutions get played, so it's not like they need to keep making them.
No, but it's just aesthetically, like, you know, like, I guess, cool looking, aesthetically.
I mean, it depends, like, what they actually look like. I mean, sometimes, I mean, like, they don't all, I mean, they're okay looking, maybe for the most part, most evolutions. I mean, Glaceon's pretty plain. There's a nice little, like, blue, like, almost like little cap with some bangs. But I mean, they could always try to make a new one. They would just come up with a good design, or at least a good reason why they would make one. Like, I almost thought they were going to make a new version of Eevee in the Legends Arceus game. Because they added all those different kind of forms in there, the different variants. Hang on, I gotta give me a drink real quick. The thirst is real. Okay, I'm back. I gotta get that drink. Alright. There you go. Let's have a little cranberry juice.
Now it's an ultimate battle. With maybe a splotch with a few champions.
Now that's an interesting looking mon. Goddamn pirate mermaids. Interesting.
誰から私に奪われたいの？
They look funny blocking because it just looks like they're covering their eyes.
Right.
Like, I don't want to see the attack coming.
私だな。
Damn.
Oh, dinosaur
Serious
on dinosaur.
back. Now we're about to have a Power Rangers fight.
Triceramons. Oh, yeah, that's cool. His move has knockback. Okay,
Yeah.
try on attack. Knocks you back. Oh, nice dodge. And luckily enough, Lightning Javelin has some range on it.
I got him stunned, it looks like. Yeah, he's paralyzed.
Oh, what the hell? There's that status in this game? I didn't know they had paralyzed in the game. I wonder what it does. I wonder if it makes him skip a turn or if it makes it so his movement is decreased.
Probably he can't move. Because I've seen knockout or stun, and like you could skip a few, like you have to skip a few turns with your stun.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see if he lives to see that turn. But yeah, it'd be pretty. If it just like either he just skips his turn completely, or it's like, oh no, you can still attack, but you can't move at all. You're paralyzed.
よし、私だな。
Nice anchor. Feel like I'm playing Goblin in the Elven Ring again, swinging around that rusted anchor weapon.
Well,
Oh, tag team.
pack out.
Teamwork makes the dream work. And you are just jumping this dinosaur.
Just jumping.
Bro, you're trying to make this man extinct. That's a 3-on-1 from every corner.
He's like, I need to do it.
Yeah, he skips his turn. That's great. Paralyzes a straight turn skip. That's a good move then. It hit from range. It doesn't seem like it does like amazing super high damage, but I mean it has a lot of range and it can paralyze. That's pretty good. Good job, Mega Digimon. That's pretty good. God dang it, Metal Digimon. Well, and soon you'll get a nice Metal Digimon one of these days.
True.
I do. Yeah, it's probably going to be like chapter 10 or 11 where you can start evolving these random ones into megas. Like late, because again, I could see them evolving like the starter, like all your teammates into megas, but like I feel like maybe what like 10 or 11 they might start letting you evolve these randos into megas. Because right now you're just looking at the ultimates.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just to randoms and ultimates.
誰から私に奪われたいの？ よし、私だな。
Teamwork.
Taken up by the dog.
Oh, your Damu! And your mind catching the bot. Putting in that work.
He's doing what he does.
A spawn. Man, there's so many goddamn Digimon. And like every time you play a game, you're like you see new ones that you never saw before. Or like, yeah, like when I see people doing like the TCG card game, oh man, there's so many Digimon I've never seen from that. I was like, who are all you Digimon? Where are you coming from? Oh man, this poor dinosaur is getting it from every angle.
Yeah.
This Tuskmon trying to hold it down. Ooh, that damage. That stack of damage.
He's lucky we're not Piedmon.
Oh yeah, Piedmon with his like guaranteed almost 2k damage every goddamn swing. I hope if you can get a Piedmon on your team, it's similar to that. Like you can get them high enough level that you can do that kind of damage. Because that Trump sword seems like it hit from anywhere. Like it had such a stupid range on it. There are no items in the stage or anything like that? No, I don't think so. You can just send these ones to go get, because yeah, the other three are gonna mug that poor T-Rex. That poor Tuskmon's about to get mugged by this 3-on-1.
Yeah, he's down. With the win.
Beautiful. Beautiful. KO'd. KO! Dramatic finish.
Okay, so Digimon gained 2 levels.
Nice. Yeah, you seem to gain levels pretty fast in this game.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what I was
every
telling
battle
Gigi.
you gain levels.
Yeah, like every battle you're bound to level up, you know, which is good.
Yeah, so far there hasn't been any battle where you haven't leveled.
Right.
And you get all these fruits to level up your mons, power them up.
Speaking of that, yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, go ahead and feed your mons, man. Feed your boys.
I was gonna train a few. Mainly because, you know, I'm gonna be using like the main characters and stuff, and since Agumon's pretty much like the Goku at this point, you know, 46.
Yeah, and plus of course
well
you're never gonna be without him. It seems
right.
like.
I might as well just, you know, beef up some of the other ones that I would like use in case if like, oh, you know.
Yeah, who have you been feeling the most? Who have you been really liking using?
Honestly, I really like using him.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not a fan of the 2 evolutions. But I still have
Marine Digimon.
Yeah. But I'll probably just train him up at least.
Yeah, what do they need?
Special attack. Because if I do go the Arukeinimon route, I do want to have like some pretty good special attack. So
some nice carrots. Because what is he's more? Oh, he's actually he's more of a special attacker. He has higher special attack than physical. Yeah, and also you could try to do the thing of trying to balance out people's weaknesses to see if there's like any blaring weaknesses, like they don't have a lot of damage or they don't got a lot of defense and boost that, or speed or anything like that. It would be cool if you can increase their movement ability. That would be an amazing thing.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Yeah, that sounds amazing. You should definitely give that to some, like, all the best, the ones that have, like, shit movement. Yeah, because I was like, oh, movement ability? That's actually the thing that would be greatly needed to be improved on so many mons.
Okay, 102 speed. And someone who's fast on their feet. I'd probably give it to. I saw someone. So I'd probably give it to the shell and Floramon.
Yeah, try to balance out all your mons.
Let me see my heavy hitting one. 300. You see, yeah, because I don't think no one's pushing up that kind of power.
300? Yeah, he's an ultimate, so it makes sense. Agumon's hitting 213, damn.
See, I might have to just beef up this one with some more attack. Special attack could be pretty good too. Let me see.
Yeah, he's got good both.
Rope stone.
He seems like, he needs more, like, defense. Maybe a little bit more. That way they don't get murked easy. Oh, nice. So speed, that kind of stuff. Crisp apple. Oh, yeah, you can get him to over 300 attack. Might as well. Yeah. Ooh, nice. 300 plus.
Apple. Okay, you know what? Because I use Greymon a lot.
Oh yeah, you should increase your max SP on him. Or is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
That way you can last in your ultimate form longer.
Yeah. So
and plus, yeah, his Giga Destroyer when it hits is really strong.
Yeah.
Because again, there doesn't seem to be like a mage to your team that has healing, does it? That would need a lot of SP.
The only person that would heal would be the dog. If you talk, you could heal people in your team.
Yeah, but that doesn't require SP to use. There's no like dedicated heal ability that you need a bunch of SP on that mon for.
I mean, I'd have to check the equipment. Maybe there's like a heal.
Yeah, you can always try that. See, because again, if there's the ability to put a heal on a mon, you should put it on the mon with the most SP. That way they can just spam heals for days. Yeah, because it does just kind of seem like the only thing you have to heal is those band-aids. Man, Andromon got some high special attack, holy shit. Balance him out.
I might just give Agumon the banana.
Oh yeah, you can just give him a bunch of bananas to increase his speed. Yeah, get him at least to 100. Yeah, there we go. At least he's in the hundreds now. Is there anyone else who's like super slow?
Yeah.
Oh, the dog's kind of slow.
The dog? Oh yeah, 84.
Yes, he's kind of a little bit slow, and you do like the dog a lot. At least maybe you can boost that to like 100, or at least like 90-ish. Get close. Get almost every stat into triple digits.
Almost 90. So when they level up.
Yeah, when they level up again, you do like at 99 perfect. They'll get like almost there. Like 90. Wait, 94. Sorry, I'll see with the +5.
94.
Man, you're slow as shit, Flower. You definitely need some speed up.
I definitely need Angelomon on her A game.
Oh, her physical defense and special defense is kind of weak, though. That's the only thing she's kind of lacking, it seems. She's got some good attack and special attack and speed, and she's a mobile type, so she gets around. Yeah, make her nice and wally.
Let me see, Angelomon, do I have any equipment on her? Okay, let's see. The center of the Whirlpool. Let me see. Okay, let's see what I could do.
The woman. Hard break raises.
Okay, yeah, so
heal light damage absorbs. Okay.
So they do have heal.
Oh, okay, yeah, you definitely need someone to have a heal on your team that has high SP. So you could probably give that to the dog since it seems like they have the highest SP of everybody.
Yeah,
Saint's Knuckle. Oh, they do have regular moves like Saint's Knuckle and all those kind of things. Like Venom Trap. Okay, yeah, they do kind of have the similar moves from Panic Whip. Oh, Panic Whips is great. X heal restores HP. Oh yeah, so they got some heals you can give some mons. You can give a couple of guys some healing. Restores HP of all allies. And oh, that's really good.
I'll give her that.
X heal. Yeah, they have a lot of the similar things from from like similar attacks. That's deal fire, dark. Yeah, because in like Cyber Sleuth they have like Nightmare 1, 2, 3 type thing. Ooh, that's a lot of HP.
Yeah, I might give her that for some defense.
Yeah, she needs some.
Oh no, someone has that. Never mind.
Oh.
Fix it. So it's attack. Her attack will go good, but I need her with a little bit more defense. I don't want to be a glass cannon.
That paralyzed crystal. Nice. Oh, okay. Crystals to remove elemental weaknesses. So she's super weak to dark. So if you had like anti-dark, to like buff that back up. Oh wait, boost experience?
Where do you see that?
Go back up. Go back to learning crystal.
Oh, I was looking at it, but I don't know if it said experience. Where is it at?
Go back up. No, go back down to the
boost experience earned. Symbol raises up.
Yeah. I think it might actually give you more experience in battle, so you can use it as like when you're going to grind. You can equip this on some of your mons.
Probably.
So yeah, she'll gain field. Yeah, if there's anyone who's weak, give that to them so they can just gain levels quicker. Because I mean, you're gaining like 2 levels plus per fight usually. So
let me give her heal. No, there was another one. Restores HP. She has that one. Restores HP of all allies. And so this is for everyone.
Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, she's got minus 70 SP though. That's one of the things you gotta notice.
What do you mean?
That took minus 70 SP. The one that had heal, it was like minus 70 SP when it was like you were equipping it to it.
Let me see.
I don't know if that's what it costs, maybe? No, its SP cost is 55, okay.
55, yeah, that sounds like 70.
Yeah, like when you equipped it, it was like minus 70 or something like that.
So I'll give her that.
Yeah, give her the heal. That way you can actually have healers on the team. So that way you don't have to just rely on band-aids. Yeah, Venom Trap so you can poison Saint's Knuckle so you can do light damage. Lower physical by wire.
So, Leomon.
Do it. Oh, shit. Give him some things.
I give him a guard break.
Let's see it. Oh, that's a status, yeah. Some of these do statuses. Shock and all that kind of stuff.
Fist of the Beast King, that's a fire move, isn't it? Let me see.
No, I think that's light. I think... Because he's supposed to be an Earth Digimon, but I think his Fist of the Beast King is light.
Deals Earth damage.
Grand Rock, that could be good.
Maybe I could give the learning curve. Yeah, so that way, if I have him and Angemon, maybe they'll count both, as like double XP.
I think it's for the individual Digimon. I don't think it boosts everybody on your team. I think that's what it is. Like the individual Digimon gets that symbol that raises. Yeah, I think it's that for them. You'll have to see. You'll have to get into a random fight and then see how much experience. If you all of a sudden like jump up way more levels. But I think it's just going to be Leomon and Angemon, whoever have it equipped.
Digimon definitely needs to take care of the boy. He became the MVP.
Hey, he's definitely been doing a lot of work
with that range.
Oh yeah, that sniper shot.
2 ranks. What does that mean? Lowers defense and SP defense 2 ranks. Oh, probably like twice the amount.
Yeah, it's like one of those double downs. That's what I think you use to beat Piedmon. Use the thing that dropped his fire defense by 2 stages, and then Giga like the Giga Destroyer is fire, so you were able to do like half his health in 1 hit. And then yeah, you can give him like he's super weak to certain things. He's a wall, so you can try to make him more defensive. His attack and special attack are weak. That's like the thing.
Maybe I can give him this.
Yeah, his attack stats need a boost. Since he has naturally good defense, being a defender type.
Digimon, okay, there.
You know, editing up the Mons, making sure they're nice and strong. Power everybody
I'll
up.
I'll definitely give him the learning one as well. I do want to use him. I'll probably give him
Learning crystal, yeah.
infect sleep. Probably give this to infect some Digimon some sleep.
Oh yeah, shot. Yeah, these like status elements. Yeah, they use the same status element names between games as well.
Yeah, nothing's changed. I'll just go ahead and...
You can give him like panic with somebody like that where you can confuse mons and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I might give that to Edamon, actually.
Yeah, Edamon seems like the kind of guy to be confusing people.
Doesn't know if he wants to be a rock star or...
He doesn't know what he wants to be. Then there's, Metal Edamon, then King Edamon, the gold version.
Oh, I don't have it. Unless someone might have it. Let me see who would have it.
Oh yeah, you might have it equipped on someone. Deals none. Or does it maybe just show you every single one of the game? Or?
Let me check. Panic was.
Comet. Guard.
Oh yeah, he has it.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he has the ability to panic.
Okay,
cool. That's a good move, actually. Panic Wisp. Make people hit themselves. Yeah, you give him something else. Ripping Net's pretty good. That causes paralyzed. So you can give Edamon the two things like Rip. Yeah, you can give him that. Like, you can give Ripping Net and Panic Wisp to Edamon, and then he could be like a status inducer type of thing if you want.
Paralyzed. I think I had another one. Maybe give him confusion.
Yeah, he definitely seems like that kind. I'll deal dark damage. Yeah.
Who did I have to talk to? I think I spoke to the girls.
Yeah, you got one movement left, if anything.
I think now
choose it wisely. They're all just chilling.
Pretty much.
They just posted up chilling.
They're like, oh, the guy? Yeah, he went that way. Like, really? What's got all you worked up?
No. Maybe being trapped in a digital world, knowing there was some evil guy trying to...
They were like... Okay, so... In the previous episode, dude was only gone for no more than maybe, let's say, 2 hours. An hour at best. It's been 10 days in the digital world.
Like I said, yeah, hyperbolic time chamber rules.
Because he was like, yeah, you've been gone for 10 days. He's like, 10 days? I was only gone for a few hours in our world. So you have to think, what would 50 years in our world be in Digimon?
Oh, you gotta do that digital math.
Because if it's a few hours, we'll say, if this was like, an anime series, we could pretty much run, at least he was gone for at least 5, if you want to make it 10 days.
Yeah, I guess you can do it like that, yeah.
You can say 5, from the moment he got there. Like, we're thinking more like, like realistically, got there, spoke to some people, interacted, did some stuff, and then you check the time. Oh shit, it's already like 2 hours in. Fought like Piedmon probably a little around like 3:30 or 4, and pushed him into the digital world at like 5.
Yeah, this thing it does have some
because
crazy
I was
time.
like 10 days. It's only gone for a few hours.
Yeah, because unfortunately you can't do the math if they don't tell you how many hours. It's one thing of like, oh, you were gone for 5 hours, like 10 hours and it's 10 days. So like every hour is a day, then you can do the math easy. But if they don't tell you the exact numbers, it makes it a little hard to do the math to figure out like how much 50 years would be.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume. What's this?
Inner shrine.
I'm gonna have to assume like 50 years, and like our world would have to at least be like 300 in Digimon.
Probably somewhere around there. Probably like at least like easily double, at least 100 probably. Oh, Digimon art. Is there anyone else that you can see in that art besides Digimon? Yeah. Oh, Buckethead Professor. Guy we already are predicting is gonna die super hard. We've already called your death. We will already have dug the grave and we're ready to put your bucket head on top.
You know, come and pick your coffin.
Pick your coffin. What do you want on your tombstone, Professor? Because you're as good as dead.
As what these youngsters would say is, you will become a pack. You will be rolled in a Swisher Sweet, rolled in a Dutch, rolled.
Bro, what is he gonna turn up to ash and smoke? What is this?
He'll be rolled in a raw paper, mixed with some Fonto. He'll be rolled in some type of wrap with sherb, and he will be smoked.
Oh man, that's not gonna get smoked.
Like, bruh, this man is about to become a strain.
Bucket Hat Professor strain.
This man,
crazy sativa.
He's about to become a hybrid.
Oh man, this poor guy.
See, right now he's a sativa with the whole mind and stuff. But once the Digimon get a hold of him, they might just turn him into a sativa hybrid. They're gonna roll him with a Swisher Sweet mixed with some grabba and smoke him. Or zigzag papers with some grabba and smoke him.
Oh, this is as good as dead. Which level should I ask you about? Third level, first level, second level?
この階層の調査はまだほとんど壁画についても分かっていることは少ないんだよ。その上で解説すると、この壁画は
Oh look, there's Koromon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by the design. That's probably your Agumon type Koromon type thing written on the wall or some crazy thing. Yeah, it's probably like your Agumon, Koromon written on the wall. You know how this Destiny stuff works in this series.
One child with an Agumon. And then Beamon comes out of nowhere like, I'm Agumon's descendant. I guess. Just
be cute. You're just here to be cute. Come on. You gotta be the face of this series. You gotta be the face of this season. Let's see some more paintings.
Looks like a Roman over there. Koromon.
Yeah, you can definitely see a Koromon. Yeah, Koromon keeps getting good. Oh, there's one of those ancient Digimon, the one with the trees on its back with the two heads. That's like one of the legendary. Oh, those are the legendary sovereigns, if I'm not mistaken, because that's the like the lightning dragon kind of dude or something like that.
Yeah, and one of them that eats like one of them that's like a giant bear or something like that. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
The one next to it, the one on the far left. It was in, I think, Tamers or maybe Frontier. I can't remember, but he's one of like the holy like Digimon.
Yeah, he's one of the big ones. Yeah, because I can't recognize him that much because of the painting, but I do recognize the two-headed tree one.
Yeah, that's like these four godlike beings and ancient legend. Heaven would be on top, hell would be on the bottom. this
とも言え
case,
んな。
it's different.
こじつけレベルの解釈しかできない。他も見てみるかい？
Look. Second level.
Look at some art.
区切られた2つの領域とそれぞれに立つ人型と獣たち。この壁画に描かれているのはおそらく
I see the little plant over there that evolves into is that Biomon's in training form or the little pink one?
Yeah, becomes Palmon.
Yeah, okay, I was trying to remember.
Remember
I
Palmon
couldn't
had like
remember
the
which one.
flower. I forget what Palmon's baby name was, but it was pink. I remember it being pink.
Yeah, it's a little pink guy. I'm trying to. Yeah, we're just trying to look at the art, recognize what Digimon we see.
They'll probably
I got
have
no
like
idea
a
what the hell this
couple.
middle thing's supposed to be. What is this portal they're showing?
Oh, that's it's a Digimon with the one eye. It's in Cyber Sleuth. It's the baby with the one eye and like the legs, the 4 legs.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. That little in training one. Yeah.
だろうね。ピエモンはこのゲートを開いて私。ゲート。
Opening the gate.
個人なのか広く伝わる技術なのかいずれにせよ。
The method has
これを
been
ご覧。
lost.
非常に重要なことが描かれていると思わないか。
人間と獣がゲートに吸い込まれてる。
そう。何かしらの原因でゲートに不具合が生じ。
That seems a little violent. Koromon does not seem to be having a good time being sucked into there.
In a joint world.
ああ、神隠しと呼ばれる現象のいくつかはゲートの不具合によるものなのだろ
う。ゲートが開いた原因って何なんでしょ
う。さあ、単なる事故なのか、それともみゆきくんのようにゲートを操作できるもの、今の段階では何とも言えない。
そうですか。
他も見てみるかい？
Of course. The first level.
Gotta keep looking at art.
3, 2, 1.
ここに描かれているのは獣神に祈りを捧げる。
人間と獣神が。
Okay, well that looks like the girl you've been helping in the middle. And I don't know what the hell Digimon that is off to the left. Some big boy right over there.
他に比べて明らかに古来より巫女は神の代弁者としての側面もあった。おそらく獣神
と人間をつなぐ巫女。
そしてこの壁画、たくまくん、君にはどう見える？
I see Seedramon and it looks like Miramon.
Yeah, the fire one, yeah. Messing things up.
It's like Bakumon's up there on that tree.
Oh yeah, I see the ghosts and all that. Yeah, that little ghost in the corner. Whoa, is there anyone else? Yeah, just Seedramon.
Probably that Digimon with wings. The one that I think Ken used to ride with the little skull on its face.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's so many goddamn Digimon in this series that it's hard to keep up with all of the names.
It was like Airdramon, Hydramon.
Yeah, Airdramon is the one that kind of looks like a Seedramon that flies, though.
Right, yeah.
The flying variant of Seedramon, the one that evolved to have wings.
Right, and it has like a skull on its face, like Cubo.
Yeah, similar like that, yeah.
私にもそのように見える。おそらくこれは私たちの世界で暴れた世界中に残る神話や伝承には時に怪物が登場するんだ。
そうなんで。
まあこの壁画を根拠にすればそうも考えられるという。さて、今説明できるのは。
Look at the cave paintings to see what the heck's going on.
勉強になりました。
まあこのサバイ
I
バル
learned a lot, Professor. Thank you for teaching.
Thanks for doing your job. But just so you know, your time is coming. Your time is coming to an end.
That's the face he makes when he finds out he will become rolled in a raw paper, mixed with some Fonto, mixed with some grabba, and he's gonna be smoked. To be rolled into a wood.
Oh man, not a wood, bro. Anything but a wood.
You see, now he's avoiding the question.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta ask a question. He's like, "Hey, professor, can you answer this?" No.
今は目的のためだけになることを知っていればいい。どういう。なんだったんだ。
This man needs to answer the text.
メール？なんで電波はない？
For a second, I thought you were talking about real life. Like, who are you talking to? I need to answer the text. Who are you talking to? And I was like, oh no, it's this. Yeah. Oh, okay, like we can read this.
People in the chat, if anyone is savvy with text code, please.
If anyone knows how to read kanji.
By all stretch of the imagination, please.
Imagine they made this knowing that it's gonna be like primarily American audience, and that's just like a receipt from a restaurant or something like that.
Right? Like what the hell?
You would never know. That could be someone's receipt from dinner.
Right? Like, dang, he paid how much? And he didn't leave no tip?
Damn!
And he told them that he was balling and he got it like that and drinks on him and he's leaving no tip?
No, you can't be that guy. No
I don't know what scam
guy.
they're running over there, but they need to get that shit corrected.
Bro, don't ever be that guy. Like, bro, I'm balling. Where the Hennessy at? But leave no tip when you leave the restaurant, bro. Don't be that guy.
And just straight up tell them, like, listen, man, I'm not leaving no tip. There was no good service. And it's like, bro, they came on point every 10 seconds.
Like, oh, come on, bro. You got the money for Hennessy, you can leave at least $5, bro.
Right.
You could be at least an asshole, leave $5, but at least leave something. Leave a $10 bill, something. Don't be that guy. Like, I'm balling out, balling with too much money, but I don't leave tips. Like, you broke motherfucker.
Right. And now look, they exploited his receipt and put it in the game.
That's his laundry receipt from getting his clothes back from the laundromat. Just didn't give a fuck. They put it in the game because they knew no Americans were gonna know what the hell it was saying, or
Right.
Americans are gonna try to read it, and you know the people were like, "Oh, I know kanji," and they think they know kanji.
They think they know kanji.
They think they know. They're trying to read it. They're like, "Oh, that means it is." Like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell that's saying. There's so many different ways kanji works.
Yeah, that is true.
The only kanji I know is the kanji for sky, and that's because it's on Akuma's back.
Yeah.
That's like that's a simple thing. But yeah, these people, I always laugh when people are like, "Oh, I think it means this is." It's like, come on, bro, you don't know what that means, because kanji goes in so many ways. Kanji can mean a letter or a word or a whole phrase and shit.
It goes in crazy orders, and people really think they could, like, you know, when I mean people, I mean Americans.
Yeah, American.
Like,
Japanese people can obviously read their Japanese language.
Exactly. You know, but when it comes to Americans, nah, it's like, if you weren't born and raised there and conditioned there, don't try to just one day be like, I can read kanji fully. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, all right.
That's what happens. That's when you get called, you know, as, you know, they're known weebs, you know, weeaboos. When people, like, you know, are way too big in Japanese culture and think, you know, they know how to read kanji and speak Japanese, and they don't even need the subtitles when they watch their animes because they know what they're saying, even though the only word they probably know is nani, which is what. Bro, that's the one word I do know is nani, because they say it in every anime when they have the moment when someone just appears behind them, nani, boom, gets hit and shit. That's like the one word everyone can remember from Japanese anime. See, that word pops up so much in Dragon Ball Z, because you know how people just like teleport behind someone, they're like, what the boom, and they just get smacked.
I mean, but yeah, see, but then you have, you know, those people like that, that's just like, oh, I can read kanji.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they got the term
turn off the subtitles.
just watch it without subs. Just like, yeah, I understand what they're saying. Yeah, because you watched it in English probably already, you asshole.
Right. But it's like, no. I know what they're saying word for word. I'm gonna be your translator.
What did they say? Because if you ain't taking no lessons in this, then you don't know what they saying. If you ain't paid someone who speaks fluent Japanese to teach you Japanese, you don't know what the hell they saying. That's like us thinking we know Spanish, bruh. Like us just be like, yeah, we know Spanish. We've been raised around Spanish people our whole lives, bruh. Like, you know, we know this, bruh. Like, I like, bro, I've watched Dragon Ball Z in Spanish before on Telemundo, but I didn't know what the fuck they were saying. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I did. I just thought it was hilarious that it was like how like the voice acting was, because obviously it's like in Spanish and you see Goku speaking Spanish, and I'm like, bro, this is great.
Yeah, it is different dynamic.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It is a different dynamic.
And then I thought about it, right? Like, okay, think about this. There's someone out there that's like, yeah, I voice act Goku in the Spanish dub of the anime. I'm the Spanish Goku, right?
I think it's Sean Schimmel, the guy who does Goku. He's the Spanish version of.
Oh, he does it in Spanish too. Wow, he in multiple languages.
No, Sean Schimmel doesn't do it in Spanish, but someone would be like the Sean Schimmel, but for.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was gonna damn, he's that talented. He knows how to speak Spanish just to do every role. Oh man, that's a hustle. That's a committed man. Hats off to you if you learn how to speak English. I mean, you know how to speak, and you learn Japanese and Spanish just so you can voice act in every version just to get paid. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to caps off to you, like the national anthem. Caps off to you.
Yeah. That would be crazy. Sean Schimmel was busting out. But you know, I am curious. I might have to watch one of these. I am curious to see how the emotion is in Spanish, like the combat and like the Kamehameha and like the energy and the charging and like.
It's interesting because obviously it's like people who are Hispanics yelling type thing. And it's like, you know, but it's like, yeah, it sounds the same. Like Kamehameha is like still, because that's just a made up thing. They still say it, but it's like in a Spanish accent.
Right.
So it's like, imagine, like, we've grown around enough Spanish people. Imagine someone who spoke Spanish first and English second, then saying Kamehameha.
Okay.
It's like that. It's like you'll hear the English accent. I mean, the Spanish accent to it. Because again, Kamehameha is a made up thing.
Right.
There's no translation for it. It's Kamehameha in every language. So I've actually seen. Okay, another thing is when I used to go to Canada a lot, they had French TV, and I actually watched Dragon Ball Z in French, and it's the same thing. Kamehameha is like Kamehameha, but it just has that French to it. I was like, oh gosh. Like, and then all the different voice acting is interesting, and again, like, it's cool because like somebody out there is like, yeah, you know, I'm Gohan. I voice act Gohan in the Spanish dub.
Yeah,
that's me.
Or someone's like, I voiced Piccolo in the French dub.
Oh yeah, like I'm the voice of Piccolo in the French dub. Like that, yeah. So what's that person? So what's that guy who gets that claim? You could sit next to that guy at the bar and not even know it's him.
Like, I don't know who this schmuck is.
I don't know. Oh, actually, I did hear it because you know Goku's voice actor and Naruto's voice actor are like old ladies, right?
Right.
Yeah, there was a thing where there was a story that she told that she was on the train and there was like young kids making fun of her, and then she started doing the Goku voice, and she's like, Kamehameha, let's do that, and like started talking, and they're like, what the hell, Goku? What the holy shit, lady? Like they didn't know that was Goku. Damn. They like spazzed out because they're like, what? Oh my god, Goku! And it's like, yeah, that's literally Goku's voice, so it's exactly the same. Okay, hang on. Time out. I know we're talking about Dragon Ball Z and all the English. But what the fuck is going on the screen right now?
Well, I'm taking it that Miyuku has snapped.
What are these Digimon?
Or this is the master tapping into her other soul.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you know she's evil with the yellow eyes. She went straight dark side. Anakin. This is one of the ones that Anakin missed. One of the younglings he missed, and then went to the dark side.
But now she's speaking in tongues.
Oh yeah, possessed. 2 hours in already.
Miyuki is channeling the master. Oh, finally someone smart.
Thank you for having brains, homegirl.
Maybe it's better to say she's possessed. The master? You know me. Okay, Renamon's gonna come. This is gonna be interesting. What if the old man dies, right? And Renamon and Garurumon team up, join the party.
That would be great. Because, yeah, you definitely could use some more killers.
Let's think about it. We're gonna fight. But this girl, because you didn't see it recently, but Renamon was like, okay, they're back. So I'm more curious to see what Renamon's gonna do when, because see, now we're gonna fight. So I'm pretty sure during the cutscene, something's gonna happen where like the professor may come and he may try to talk to her. He may get injured, and I'm pretty sure, like that's gonna be. Let me bring out. Big
oh yeah, bring out killers, bro, because we don't even know what the hell these things are. They look like Heartless from Kingdom Hearts, kind of. Or like I know like there's that nobody's, and I know you didn't play Dream Drop Distance, but the little nightmare monsters they have in there. Oh, I almost forgot what they're called. I haven't played Dream Drop Distance in forever. Because there's like another thing that they have in Eaters or something like that. There's like a whole other thing in that game. I'm like, oh my god, they just keep making stuff up for KH. And of course KH4 coming. Oh yeah, bring one of the Digimon that you put an XP thing on. Like Leomon or
Angemon, that's why I brought her.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, let's just see how much actual extra experience. See if it's like, you know, instead of like 2 levels, you gain 3 or 4. Because if it's like that, if you gain like an extra level or 2, that'd be good. Angelwoman going straight for the chest.
Oh, holy light.
Oh, good. That's
37. What is that? That's an ultimate 38. So this is like around the 40s.
Damn, these things are strong. There's a lot of them. Holy shit! Yeah, they're all the little things are champions.
We might have to pack them out. 37.
Yeah.
36. So they're like in the 30s. What's their
16k health? All of them basically. Yeah. Okay, they all have different health at least. That's
38 first class. You said they all have different health. 15.
Yeah, some of them have different levels of health.
Yeah,
I've seen. So yeah, that's weird. They're same levels of different.
So I'm trying to think. I want to definitely lure one.
Let's start taking these things out. Start figuring out, because yeah, you don't even know what these things do.
I got an idea.
Yeah, because they're about to get 4 turns in a row, so. Oh, you're gonna go to like the right of the stage and try to all draw them to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if they. Okay. So, oh yeah, they're all coming. I didn't know if they were gonna do one of those things where they just kind of sit there. Okay. Yeah. They're all trying to come at you. So yeah, that's right. They're like frogs. They're doing like frog hops. Yeah, these are like heartless little frogs. They took some inspiration from Kingdom Hearts, the darkness. Sephiroth's gonna appear soon. Alright, let's see what these little dudes can do. Okay, yeah, Angemon at least maybe get in range to a hit.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay, yeah. Not
too sure.
Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, big dude's coming. Big dude actually isn't just gonna sit there. Yeah, we haven't even seen how much damage they can do yet. Oh, you're gonna have to evolve. Yeah, you gotta go all out on these fools. Luckily enough, you did just upgrade everyone and give Agumon way more SP, so he'll be able to hold this form for a good while. Yeah, 408. Yeah, he's got plenty of SP. Take a destroyer. Let's see how much they do. Okay, yeah, you can get like half their life in the hit, but just to see how much damage they do. Oh, good. They missed. Good job, Mother Grandma. They hit from 2 spots away, too.
Alright.
The dog. The Doberman. You know, I do hope that, like, again, I have heard the rumors of Digimon Story 2, right? Digimon's
Cyber Sleuth?
You know, yeah, Cyber Sleuth getting a second game, and I do hope that they keep all the Digimon and they add a lot of these Digimon in.
You know they're going to.
Zormon's pretty cool. I like him.
Ooh, the back attack. Thank you, Angemon, for being that guardian angel.
Good job, Angelomon. Yeah, take one out. So far they don't seem too bad, like, in terms of, like, killing. Again, you just gotta see what happens when they actually hit you. Of the shell. Pokemon. Time to evolve! Time to go all out. I wonder what this one's final 2 megas can be.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Yeah, because have you seen this Digimon before, or no? The pirate mermaid type? I mean, it's a cool design for what it is.
No, I've never seen it. Let me see if I can put that. Did he? No, he guarded up.
Yeah, he guarded up. So yeah, take out the little jobber. If any, I mean, maybe, let's see. Can you hit him?
No, he guarded up.
Yeah, you can take out the jobbers if anything, because they don't seem too bad. Because they're all trying to rush you, so they don't mug you. Because you never know if these little losers might try to do some stupid statuses or something on you. Ooh. Good assist. Good jobber down. Yeah, at least you're working through them. Slowly but surely. Come on. And in the range.
No, I'll have to kind of cover her side, you know?
Yeah.
And then to have Angel Woman's back.
Yeah, that'd be good if anything. And then, you know, what? And you got a little defensive wall going. And they're all just coming. But those ones I don't think are going to get to you anytime soon. All the big boys coming though. Now he's in attack range. Let's see what they can actually do for an attack. Nice. Oh, let's just from up. Wow, they don't. So far, so good. No hits. So far, you've been perfecting this.
Yeah, so these got to be one hit kills.
Or something, yeah, because... Or maybe, yeah, it might just be one of those weird ones where it does damage into the status or something. Who knows? Oh, you can get behind the big boss, too. Take him. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's like half his life, almost. Yeah, you can probably side attack him. Oh, and the assist. Yeah, he's going down soon. Team attack. Oh, good stuff. Metal Greymon coming in clutch. Oh, and then with the big dude done, these jobbers ain't gonna really be nothing. I'm guessing he was the problem, you know?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, as long as they don't have some stupid gimmick, you know? That's like, oh yeah, we just have instant kills if we hit. What the heck is that status? Okay, it's just not that bad. No status or anything. Just like 400 some damage. They're trying to mug Metal Greymon because you took out their leader.
Because you took out their leader.
You're like, you took out our boss, now we're not gonna get
rid of Greymon!
Fuck him. Yeah, bro, they're just rushing Metal Greymon, bro. They know. They're like, you asshole, you killed our leader. How are we supposed to get paid? Not just a bunch of little jobbers to take out. These little heartless looking guys. You gotta love the Giga Destroyer.
down for the count.
Another one down. 3 left. And one's already pretty badly hurt. He'll die this turn, probably to Angelwoman and Doberman. Another one down, 2 left. And they seem to just be rushing Metal Greymon anyways, though.
Get the guy with the metal claw!
Get this bastard!
You must die!
We're not gonna win this battle, but we're at least gonna take one of you out.
No, let's see what this question mark. Oh, now he's confused.
Oh, okay, so now he's gonna start going on his own team. So that's their gimmick. I think that's what their whole gimmick was trying to do, was trying to confuse you and make you fight your own teammates. Shit, this is not good. That's why they were rushing him. They're like, we're gonna take your strongest guy and turn him against you.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, you only got the 2 left to kill, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't last forever. I mean, you can use an item maybe to get rid of it.
Yeah, you got a point. Let me see it. I should have cures all status and yeah.
You got plenty of those.
And what did she do? Defense boost. So I'll need that to bring.
Defense is key. Get your health up. Yeah, because you're low. A little low. Oh, heal, nice.
Thank you, Digimon.
Oh, that's good too. That was 1,000. Yeah, because the band-aids only give you like 500 max, so that's actually a good heal. That would have helped in the Piedmon fight.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Figure out. Just got to figure out who would be the best to have all the heals. Whoever has the most SP, because those things that heal seems like it takes a lot though. 75. Yeah.
You guys can take out Greymon.
Bro, they're really trying.
Yo, fucked up.
They're
now.
really trying, but they're failing very miserably. These miserable attempts at taking out Greymon.
I'm like, friend, help me.
Don't let
Look
me
at him, he's
die.
on the ground, bro.
Bro, he's like, bro,
Have
you just gonna
mercy.
You just gonna stand there and watch me get my ass whooped, bro? Bro, he just stood there and watched his boy die.
That frog is like, oh my god, in my decks.
That frog reminds us of people we know.
Is
Just stand there and watch your friend die.
He's next to become a pack. He's like, Jesus, I gotta do something quick. I'm being cornered.
I'm getting trapped from every angle. Yeah, literally all he can do is back up. If the rock don't block him. Oh, he's going for someone different for once.
I'll be generous.
Oh wow, trying to show mercy, look at you. Like wow, I'm gonna Digimon the champion just to taunt you. What a disrespectful piece of shit.
Damn, I can't hit him from there.
It's alright, you got 3 other Digimon to do the damage.
Oh well, Greymon can hold it down.
Disrespect. The cockiness on this one, just like, I'm gonna de-evolve. I thought you were gonna go back to Agumon for a second just to really disrespect the shit out of him.
Like, help me, master!
Help me, I'm dying! Oh man, he's dead as hell.
Probably, I forgot we're fighting the chick. She's probably like, shit, I forgot these guys are strong.
I forgot I've been teaming with them for so long that I forgot they're badasses.
I forgot the guy with the goggles got the strongest Digimon on the team.
Shit! Why didn't the strategy of just killing Metal Greymon didn't work?
It's like I forgot this guy went one-on-one with Piedmon.
Shit. I forgot about that fact that he's that strong. That he went against a Mega.
Right, and I brought a whole bunch of, what were they, rookies or champions?
They were champions. Those little ones. The big one was an ultimate.
Yeah, and he got sacked off quick.
Bro, those champions were nothing. I think they were just a status ailment thing, where they were just trying to confuse you, and they would try to hit all of you and get all of you confused, so you don't even get a turn.
Yeah.
でも何やってんだよタクマ。このままだと
But
前やられ
the
ちゃう
rest of the team coming in.
けどみゆきはみゆきだ。倒せるわけがないじゃないか。
興味深い。だが所詮は生贄。
Calling her a slave. What are you, Slappy now?
Oh no, don't start with Goosebumps, bro. Don't start with Slappy. I know that's your boy.
Slappy.
I know that's your boy.
Getting the power boost, man.
Bro, that was what? How many levels? Like 5? Yeah, those little XP boosters are great. I mean, this was supposed to be, I guess, a boss fight, so you get good levels. But yeah, 5 levels? That's good. Holy library, and you got a couple good things out of it.
Yeah, here's one more. It's about to become part of the game, the end game.
End game team, yeah.
Yeah, depending on, like, you know, how many Digimon they'll let us. Like, if it's maybe just only the 6, I think, or 7 Digidestin, or if like you could get like 8 or like 9.
Yeah, depending on how many they let you bring in.
Yeah.
Because also don't forget that if you do get Renamon and this, they may also take up spots in the team that you have to bring in.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be a bad thing. Not like Renamon's not dope.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Renamon is like, you know, like, see, season 3 Tamers had good Digimon. You know, Renamon, Terriermon, Guilmon, all 3 original Digimon. Nothing to do with the first 2. Yeah, they were all good
in their own ways.
Yeah, nothing to do with the first 2. I feel like Data Squad kind of dropped the ball. Data Squad kind of dropped the ball when they brought back Agumon, and it's like, okay, he has, like, you know, red buckles around his
he just has red wraps around his hand. That's it. And then Geo Greymon has like a slight redesign.
Yeah.
And Rise Greymon's the only one that really looked different with the revolver arm.
Right.
I mean, Shine Greymon burst mode is definitely really good looking. The only good burst mode in my opinion. All the rest of them are kind of weak. I mean, Mirage Gagumon's cool. That him, and then like Rosemon, and I forget what is it, Ravenmon. Those are like the big 4 of Data Squad.
Oh, okay. I think she's gonna kill him.
Death incoming.
Oh, it's Renamon.
Oh, you called it.
Okay, Renamon's holding her.
Nice. Holding you back. Oh, damn.
The concept of this vessel has long vanished. It appeals. Wow.
All your profiles on death ears. Listen, Renamon, don't worry about
the flashback. The flashback. Now it's about to get intense. The build up.
Lowly beast. Oh jeez. I do wonder who this Dark Master and this final boss is gonna be.
Right.
No, don't kill Renamon. Renamon needs to join the team. Damn it!
Okay, he stepped in. So this is it.
Okay, death's gonna happen. Professor, we called your death.
Right, you are about to become a pack!
Mm-hmm. You were about to get burned up. Smoke through quick.
You're about to be what they call, it's time to find someone's trash-ass mixtape and break him up on it.
Bruh, don't talk about people like that. Don't talk about the past, okay?
We used to do shit like that back
Everyone's
in the day.
Been there and done that with their one friend shitty mixtape. They don't have the heart to tell their crap suck.
What coonery? That homeboy over here sending me his mixtape.
Bro, you can't say this shit, bro. You're gonna get canceled. I mean, you're black. You're allowed to say it, but fuck.
I don't even know homeboy like that. And he'll be like, yo, listen to my mixtape. Alright, we listen to it. I ain't really feeling it. So, I don't want to break it and disrespect. I'll just keep it there. It'll collect dust, and when the time is needed, I guess I'll play it. But till then, it's gonna be here. All right, cool. Now when it's time to do what we do, when we need to break that, you know what up, then we're like, look, gotta improvise, gotta use Homeboy CD. I ain't listening to it.
Yeah, the CD
I can't
cover,
put no one else onto it. Like, yo, listen to this.
Yeah, you can't be using like good albums for that. You gotta use the shitty little mixtape plastic covers. You know, the different ones that come in all the different colors. That don't got no art on them, no cover photos or anything like that. Just a CD with some Sharpie written on it.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I think she's the master.
You think she is?
Right.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. Plot twist. But do you think she's gonna turn into a Digimon, or do you think what?
Yeah. Because think about it. Digimon, ever since Tamers, has always experimented with the facts. Why not make humans become Digimon or merge with Digimon? Ever since Tamers. Because they saw
and didn't Frontiers cover a lot of that with the whole evolve combining humans and Digimon?
Well, after Tamers, you had Data Squad, then Frontier. They did the whole we're going to become Spirit Digimon, Beast Digimon, and we are actual Digimon. But it's like they did that they got that from Tamers with like when they saw Gallantmon and like Terriermon's Mega Form and Renamon's Mega Form, and they were and they were one with the Digimon. It's kind of like, hey, let's try to like have some kids just pretty much become Digimon.
Become one with them, yeah, or just become them. Yeah, this would be interesting to see if she actually changed and then just turns into a Digimon. And then
remember in Cyber Sleuth, that one chick became Lilymon or whatever. With Wormmon.
Yeah, your Erica fuses with Wormmon and then becomes a Digimon.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, and she's a permanent Digimon. She can't Digivolve back or nothing like that. Like,
yeah, that's one of those things. Yeah, because the whole story is Erica's brain is all in like memory and stuff like that. So she's like partially, kind of like her mind is partially in the digital world type thing. Oh, okay. So that'd be an interesting thing if they do something like that. Like she turns it into a Digimon. I just wonder what Digimon.
It'll be something we've never seen before.
You think it will be a brand new Digimon for the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, actually.
Because it can't be a Digimon that's already, that we know that's established. That's like kind of, it wouldn't work. It really wouldn't work.
Yeah, you'd have to get like, I don't know, like what Digimon, I don't know, yeah, like what dark Digimon, like what evil Digimon would really she become? Like Lilith Mom, one of the 7 deadly demon lords, or something like that? One of the 7 deadly sins?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like Lilymon, because like from what I know, I've never really seen like her digital tree. And, a lot of Digimon could digivolve into multiple things, but to have like a steady tree, I've never seen. I
think she evolves from Lady Devimon. That's the ultimate. I don't know what her other forms would be, but I think the ultimate is Lady Devimon. Then she becomes.
I think Lady Devimon merges with I think Angelmon or something like that, and they
Mastermon, yeah, like to make like the half angel, half demon.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty cool. Yeah, I know that one has a deck in the TCG.
Now the professor is quiet.
Professor, you lived, you lucky bitch.
You didn't get turned into a damn pack.
Your time is coming, though.
Her consciousness has been taken over by the master, and they said don't lose time in doing that.
Her consciousness has been taken over by the master, Clash Masters, to, subscribe to his channel, like his videos, and comment on them?
I think it's more so it's like herself. I think it's like probably like her, like, like subconscious or something.
It is going to be interesting to see the plot twist.
Because it could just be like data that like since it latched on her and took her, like that's what it identifies as.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Like Yugi and a Tib.
Yeah, like 2 different people in one body.
Yeah.
God dang pharaohs. And then eventually you'll have to battle yourself in the final episode that doesn't ever get aired.
Yeah.
then you got to figure out how to beat all 3 Egyptian god cards and impress Kaiba.
I forget how he did it.
He used like some trick because he summons all 3 god cards and he uses like a trick. He's like, I figured out a way because obviously he had the card, so he figured it out how to beat him. And then Kaiba's like, wow, he actually figured it out. I give him respect. And Joey's like, did he just say something nice? The hell, Kaiba? Are you okay? Are you drunk? You flew here on a Blue Eyes jet. We know that, but you probably shouldn't fly that home.
さっきの戦闘中、みゆきは教授に強い反応を示していた。彼女を正気に戻す鍵は教授が握っているんだと思う。
Oh, his bucket hat is
そう
gone.
は言うが、
Yeah.
私は何をする
Now your character design is trash.
No, you
You're too plain without the bucket hat, man.
廃工場でのことを覚えているでしょ。わずかな隙間でもある。みんなのおかげで今は無事だけど、彼らが本気になったらいつまで持つか。
Yeah. Okay, everything's so good. Yeah, I had just doing a quick Lord Jesus, learn to talk. Stream check, making sure our mics and everything's still going.
Yeah.
I keep doing it every few whiles. Make sure we're all good.
前にも言ったけど、この世界を救わなければ僕たちの世界も危ない。とは言ってもよ、どうすりゃいい？それは。
I get to use all 3. Cool.
みんなでみゆきに呼びかけよう。そうすれば彼女も目を覚ますんじゃないか。
そんなのとっくにやったよ。最初にあの子が来た時に。
Oh, nice Bone Thugs and Harmony choice.
どうしたミュウ？腹。違う。
ジジモンだよ。あのおじいちゃんはこの世界の生き字引だもの。
A walking encyclopedia about this world. He must know something.
Bruh.
He's the Master Roshi of all Digimon. He's also the Digimon that you meet in Digimon World 1.
Yeah, isn't he the one that little like furry dude?
Yeah, with the little Digipaw.
Yeah, he's the one who gives you your Digimon, and then when your Digimon dies, you gotta go back to get another one.
Then he repeats the cycle all over again until you beat the game.
You just gotta keep doing it and hope you get the Digimon
That was
you want.
one thing I did not like about that game.
That you put in all that work, then your Digimon dies.
Right,
you gotta
then
keep
you gotta start
every...
it again, starting again. So it's like you get like to like, your peak, or like, let's say in File City, because you don't really battle like legit Digimon. You usually battle the miscellaneous colored ones, like a black Agumon or like a purple and white Gabumon. But if you find an original Agumon or a Greymon, they'll go to that File City.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing is you're trying to beat them to basically have them come to your city and build up a city over time.
Right, but
and
then
like you can get fast travel by beating a Bergermon and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like you fight like Bergermon and all that. But then like if you were to get to like the Machine Island, I got so far I was like in the Machine Island or whatever. Eventually, like my Digimon died. I had to go all the way back, and I have to start all the way back to the Machine Island.
Yep, then you gotta put in all that work all over again.
And this is before fast travel.
Yeah. So you gotta.
That's why I feel like if they did Digimon World 1, if they remade it, throw in fast travel.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what New World is. Basically, Digimon New World is basically, I guess you can kind of look at it as the next
but you got
coming.
the left and the right kind of situation going on. Hey, stop killing off Digimon. Just, you know what they should do? Like when, like, okay, so you can't de-digivolve them back. Fine, whatever. Let's say, for all good intents purposes, like if they go above like an SB or like a stamina bar or whatever, they go back to the baby form. Kind of like in the show, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like in the show when they spend a lot of power
after a fight.
Right.
I mean, they could do that, but I don't know much about that new game, if they actually die in the game or what happens, or like how the game works.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to check that myself. But I've always figured like it wouldn't be good to kind of like, okay, you know, like I'm burnt out, you know, even though my Digimon won or whatever, you know, depending on how much is spent, like maybe if you go over like a certain negative, you might go back to like, you know, like rookie or champion, but if you spend too much, you're back to like in training, you know, when they're like literally out of the egg, because I've seen some when they, you know, they go back into like a legit baby before they're in training too.
Yeah, the in training 1 stages.
Right. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'm super spent. Like, I'm super spent. Like, this is it.
I'm exhausted. I gotta eat some food.
Maybe they could do like a stamina kind of thing. Like, the stamina won't affect too much, but, you know, if you kind of like abuse it, then after the battle, it'll cost you. And maybe you kind of have to wait it out, like a certain time. Like, shit, you know, I gotta wait like an hour or like 30 minutes. So do some training, some sleeping, whatever. Side quest activities. Maybe get like another Digimon partner to kind of step in and, you know.
Yeah, because I know in the new world one they have 2 Digimon at the same time, and usually it's like all 2-on-2 battles.
And I know Animon as Wirtz in there. I remember people got scared when they seen him. I was like, oh shit. But the only cool thing is about that is like they speak English in that game.
Yeah.
But what's funny is it drops the same time as Cyber Sleuth. So like, to a degree, like, because you know in Cyber Sleuth 2, spoiler alert, the people that you interact with, they go to the digital universe. And those exact same people, like, for the most part, that you see in Cyber Sleuth are in Next World. Same name, same partners, it's connected.
Yeah, like Nokia and all those kind of people and all that kind of stuff.
It's connected.
Yeah,
they're just in the digital world.
Because, yeah, like, I know, like, the Fee girl and all that kind of stuff. The one that has, like, Waspmon's Final Evolution and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, the main character comes back with the black and yellow that has the Scullion. He comes back. Yeah, that is a game that neither of us have done any research on besides just seeing some basic things.
Yeah, I saw the most basic things, and I saw like a cutscene to see like how it looks. I mean, like the cutscenes are interesting, but it's just the mechanic. It's just like I don't think I can get behind the whole mechanic. Like,
you have to see if it's still the same thing where they die or not. Because I like the concept of like, okay, fight Digimon, build up a city, and you slowly build up a city over time. And like they have like the little outlets, and you just plug something in, and now you got a new shop. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, build up a city. But yeah, the whole like Digivolve, the way that they Digivolved and died and all that kind of stuff. What the heck is going on with all these canon? Look at all these Digidestined Digimon. Listen, Biomon. If you want to join the team, you can still join the team. No one's gonna be against that.
Biomon, join the team. You're hurt.
Join is strength in numbers, and get that Patamon in the back and there too.
Palmon's like, I wish I could become Togemon.
I wish I could become a cactus.
But the thing is, I never understood Togemon's evolution, Lilymon. How do you get a cactus with boxing gloves turned into a bitch with a gun?
Listen, I don't know. That champion stage is a very weird stage.
Yeah, it's a cactus. That box.
Did you ever see the other version that it actually has like a sombrero on and shit like that?
I'm thinking of Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a version of it with that actually has like a sombrero on. I was like, really? I was like, get the hell out of here with that. A cactus was in a sombrero. Like, come on, guys, come on.
And then Lilymon's Mega makes a lot of sense when you look at it from that standpoint. Like, they're identical.
Yeah, Rosemon?
Yeah, they're identical. Like, okay, that could happen. Like, Biomon's evolution, could happen, but like
yeah, just birds. It's a bird to a bird.
Yeah, but Gurjamon's mega is a little bit of an interesting take, because you got to look at like, well, this mega would have to be like in a sense inspired by like ancient bird, because Biomon's a flaming bird, huh?
It's Phoenixmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's based on a phoenix and all that kind of good stuff.
So,
Phoenixmon's not bad.
like Gabuterimon's forms through and through, like doesn't change.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Tennomon from champion all the way to mega, doesn't change, consistent.
Yeah, just bug. Just a bug to a bigger bug to a bigger bug to a bigger bug.
Right.
Oh look, there's Patamon. Oh, what's the free battle? See if there's anybody new.
Let's see.
Oh, you can get the dog on your team permanently.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna get the dog, see what go like 40.
You're already like 2 hours plus deep.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a whole army of dogs.
They're champions, so what I'll more than likely do is bring in.
Did you get a trophy?
No. My headphones popped up.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw that little thing pop up. Like, oh, you got another trophy, nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can upgrade to people. Who had the little things that give them more upgrades? Get higher levels. Angel Woman, I know you gave one to.
I think it was. Oh yeah, Leomon.
Oh yeah, you can check. That's dope. Yeah, Leomon. Try to bring everyone who can get a nice boost at XP. Because yeah, that was like 5 levels.
Too. Okay, that's good. I'll bring.
Yeah, you can change it mid-battle. That's really good. Learning crystals, whoever you want to bring.
You're pretty much a good boy.
Yeah, because you got some 40s. Yeah, so you try to get some of the people in the 30s up, because
Alright. Damn, I just realized I only have one one tamer that's gonna be able to talk to them.
That's alright, just leave him in the back and let him keep doing the talking.
34.
Yeah, they'll just rush you if anything.
Back attack?
Mm-hmm. Trying. Get that. Get it from the back.
I forgot he's a Blitzer.
Oh, that's a nice ability. Good damage.
Down for the count.
Lightning Javelin, the sniper rifle.
The sniper.
Oh wow, he hits way harder now. Now that you gave him a nice boost. Yeah, now you gotta have a nice little talk, try to get someone on the team. Your answer pleases me. Listen, dog, you're not going to be doing too well.
Be my friend.
See how much it is.
Oh wow, got him.
66%, good. Oh, nice. Another one added to the list. Now you can just kill the other ones.
Time to purge them.
Purge the rest. Like, alright, the chosen one joined the team, the rest of you can die. And now you got a permanent one of him. Now you can have 2 of them on the same field at the same time, that's pretty cool. Have a nice little wolf pack like it's NWO. Oh, okay, so testing out the ranges, what they can do. Hey, bug egg over there. Fist of the Beast King!
And of course, we cannot forget the Hand of Fate.
That they don't want to call the Hand of Fate.
Yeah. But let's not call it that.
Let's not call it Hand of Fate. Even though that's what we call it in the anime, and it's a good name.
Right?
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good sounding name, because again, he just charges up his fist to glow and blasts an energy off at it. I mean, there's not really much you can do with it. The Hand of it's got a good name. Oh, tag team. Nice, I hope I just jump this last one.
Oh, got him.
Oh, geez, Fangmon. You need some work, buddy.
Yeah, he needs definitely. Well, remember, that's like, he's like a level 20 something.
Yeah, he's kind of low. What are these guys at? Little wolves.
The wolves are like 30.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's a little bit low. But that means you get a level 30 on your team as well, right? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I get it.
So you get a nice little powered up teammate. He's already coming in at level 30, that's good. Yeah, you might as well try to talk to see if you can get items out of him at this point. Just be like, hey, what you want? You got any goodies? I want to eat cheese. What the fuck kind of answer is that? Alright, just one more and you can get some items out of them. Just try, whatever. It's just an attempt to try to get some free stuff. I mean, besides them getting a little buff, there's really no downside.
Yeah.
Bloodsucker. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, you're gonna die, because, I mean, look at this mugging you're about to receive. Good job, Andrew, man.
300. Yeah,
Yeah, Digimon been doing way better damage ever since you gave him that item. Digimon's getting up there.
Yeah, so Fangmon's about to be 30.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they gotta get him at least into the 30s, if anything. You might want to give him one of those little crystals, like all the guys below 30, give them the crystals so they can bump up to at least the 30s. And you got a new bond. Nice.
Okay, so he's gonna be there.
New champion to the team. Hey, he's not going anywhere. Just packs of wolves.
Okay, so I could get my Otismon or Kenimon.
Yeah, because what Digimon were you trying to get a Myotismon with before? Then you can get Aro Kenimon with the other one.
Yeah, Aro Kenimon.
Because there was someone who had like a route that you were going to go into.
He
that.
had my Otismon.
Oh, okay, so you can get like Marine Devimon with him instead, if anything, or someone else. Because you can get the dog to go into Marina, go into Myotismon.
Let me see something.
My oldest one.
I don't know what this dog would digivolve into. You know, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, at that point, like, what's his ultimate gonna be? Is it gonna be my oldest mon? That's my guess. I'm gonna take the guess and go my oldest mon.
Damn, did I ever get Ikakumon? No, I never did.
Yeah, you haven't even touched him in a while to evolve him. He's like the lowest level dude on your team.
I'll probably
10.
work on him. I'll probably work on Gomamon, like end game, like almost at the end. Let me grind him, Manzemon and Biomon up.
Just grind some mons up, yeah. Just throw them in the back with those little charms to get them some experience. Cause yeah, you already got everything here besides Chromon, so you don't really need to grind them up. You can just grind up the already stronger variants. They're just in the back just in case. Oh, he just becomes Phoenixmon. Okay.
Yeah.
Piedmon.
See, Ice Leomon.
Yeah, that's weird that's what he's called in this one. Because that's not what he's actually called in Cyber Sleuth. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then Renamon's ultimate form. That one is dope. Oh, that's the other version. Yeah, that's the version that can fuse with Banjo Leomon to make Chaosmon, Valor Arm.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, because there's Chaosmon that has with Darkdramon, and there's the Chaosmon that goes with that one, where he has the two different arms, basically the Omnimon kind of thing.
I'm wondering if I should get him or Magnamon.
Ooh, I would say go for Magna Angemon.
Yeah, but I like this one's aesthetic too. Since Lotmon is gone, since Lotmon is gone, I'll be using Lotmon. So, and then with him, I could just get his last form. I could get Magna Angemon, get Heaven's Gate, but
No, it's up to you. Go for it. Whatever you're feeling. I'm just a fan of Magna Angemon, so I always go for that guy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really like this design.
Go. I mean, go for the bunny. Go for the bad bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see something. Let's see what's the status. So it'll have 45 attack, special attack, defense.
Yeah, do a little comparison. He gets more movement.
Yeah, Angemon will have more attack. For all arounder. Okay, let's see. Movement will be 4, movement will be 3, vertical movement will be 3. What the hell?
Oh, new Mon coming to the team. Magna Angemon!
Ooh. I can get him. Well, hope it's not
oh, Seraphimon. Okay, cool. And Cherubimon. Okay, cool. You can get all these all 3 of the holy Digimon. Well, yeah, the was it? Yeah, you're missing Angelomon's normal angel form. Those are like the 3 heavenly angels.
I can only get those.
That's pretty cool. You can get them. Yeah, so you can turn her into that one and him into Seraphimon or anything.
And then he could become Machinedramon or Piedmon.
Yeah, because at this point you gotta like look to see like, cause yeah, you might as well make him Piedmon because you can make the other ultimate.
I don't have a mega.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying for the future, because if he can only become Machinedramon, you might as well have him become Piedmon in the future. Well, Angemon become Piedmon.
Well, yeah, but Edamon becomes Piedmon. That's his only.
Oh, jeez, yeah, you're gonna be getting a lot of multiples. So yeah, you can get him to be getting 2 Machinedramons, or just leave one of them as an ultimate.
Manzemon had a corrupt form, and it sucks they did not bring that one in.
Yeah, to be honest, they do seem like they cut a lot of Digimon down. Yeah, are we going to see any other evolutions? Will we see another ultimate emerge?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, you got a pretty good team going now. Like I said, you only got like 2 rookies on the whole
I
squad.
might get
that...
my Otismon at like 34, 35.
Yeah, you can grind up. Like if you want to grind up Fangmon, give him a little crystal, grind him up, and that way he can get stronger, so you can get to my Otismon. Then you can get Arukenimon with the other guy.
Let me give him the, because he's already 30. So let me give him. Who had the learning crystal? Leomon.
Yeah, it was Angelomon, Leomon, and I forget. You had 3 of them, so I don't know who else had the last one.
I can't remember. I'll give Leomon heal. Have him play, do a little bit of mage coverage.
And who you're trying to upgrade, give him the crystal. You can give, like, what else do you have left over? You can give him like Nightmare or something. Potential crystal, is it?
Yeah, I give him potential crystal.
Okay, yeah, those ones are really good.
And I know
nice boost with
that.
he just got no defense and special defense. That's all.
Because he's an attack.
Oh yeah, that's why he's a glass cannon. So yeah, the only thing you really need to give him is maybe more defense, so that we can at least get to the triple digits. Holy crap!
I don't have nothing to give him defense wise. Well, let me special defense to give him an acorn.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. You can pop one. Yeah, give him at least a little bit more. Because when he levels up, he'll get to at least 100 defense.
Right. So I gotta talk to each of these people. Work on the woods. Let me see. Okay. I think for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break, do an intermission, and then probably later tonight come back on and finish part 9, go into 10.
Well, you're on 11 now. Well, I mean episode 11. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, you're only going for 2 hours.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the intermission, and then I'll definitely get back on. So for the most part, ladies and germs, we found out. Well, I don't think we found out yet, but the girl is corrupted by the master, who we think could be herself. For the Digimon. She could actually be the master, because come to think of it, remember, she's been there the longest, so ain't no telling, like, if she went crazy.
Yeah, being trapped in a world for, like, basically what feels like hundreds of years almost. Because, I mean, the way time sounds, like, yeah, you're stuck in there for, like, ever. It's like what they talk about in the hyperbolic time chamber. Don't go in there by yourself and you go crazy because of, like, the time.
So that could actually be that whole thing.
That could be a good thing. I mean, we're never going to see.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see it later tonight for sure. Because just playing it and even like skimming through some of the dialogue, it's like, okay, so it's interesting. The old man, the professor, hasn't been attacked yet. That's still to be seen. That's still to be explored. But we know for right now, the girl's corrupted or is battling herself with the master, which we think is her. We haven't seen Omegas yet. Right now, we're exploring the whole ultimates and building up a team at the same damn time. So yeah, go from there. Probably start I want to say doing some like little bit of grinding, just to kind of get certain Digimons like in their 30s 40s, and then kind of like, because I think for the most part, like, we're gonna encounter the 30s to 40s. So probably when I jump back on, probably do like a few minutes of like grinding up Agumon and a few of the tamers to like 50. So then we could, like, the way it'll work is like, okay, Agumon's 51, 52. This one's about to be level 50, and then have like, you know, the big strong numbers help the smaller numbers out.
Oh yeah, use like Agumon to get your little guys out. You can do a whole grinding stream if you want. Just be like grinding stream, hyperbolic time chamber stream in the title, like you do.
Yeah,
like
and then probably just like
bullshit, dog.
Yeah, and then probably just because I still want to like figure out what's happening with this girl, but then at the same time, I still want to see Gabumon and Renamon join the team, because I have a feeling they're gonna join, but I just don't know when. I think when they do join, that's when okay, we got more Digimon, we could do a little bit more stuff. That way everyone's kind of like, you know, good and powered, because I have a feeling like Renamon and like Garurumon aren't gonna be as strong, so it'll be like a good chance to kind of like, okay, let's like close the gap now that they're on the team. Because to be fair, there's only 3 chapters left, so you're gonna have to assume, okay, whatever happens in this chapter, megas are gonna have to start popping up out the woodwork.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to go mega sooner or later.
Yeah, and that by that point, it's just gonna be strictly grinding to get the little mega discs.
Yeah, at that point. So yeah, you can do a whole stream if you want. You can do a grinding stream where you spend probably like half hour, 45 minutes just grinding up, and we'll just bullshit.
Right, and then yeah, just continue the story from there. So
all right.
Definitely do that later tonight.
Yeah, but thank you to anyone who ever watches. You know, give this man a sub. You know what I'm saying? Give him a like, comment, all the good stuff.
And you know, subscribe to the channel if you guys like the stuff. You know, also for Gamertag Hellboy, who's doing the Digimon Cyber Sleuth on his channel. You know, good classic game. Not as much talking as Survive. A little bit more, a lot more combat.
You're gonna see a lot more action.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth checking out if you guys like Digimon and are kind of, you know, on the like in the middle of getting the game or playing it. Trust me, if you don't like Survive, definitely jump into Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, give Hacker's Memory a chance.
Yeah, it's not bad. We got a whole lot more Digimon. The talking,
yeah, a lot.
There is talking, a lot of talking, but not as a lot as Survive. So there's that.
Yeah, Survive's a visual novel, that's why. So it's hard to compete with that level of talking.
Yeah, but just always gotta throw that in so they know.
Oh yeah, you just hit 3 hours. Nice. Beautiful.
So
3 hour long.
That's Clash Masters, and you know yours truly, the boy Gamertag Hellboy. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for joining us as always.
Peace. Now let's see.